Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 21 of the 22 of the Geeky Collectible. That was last week. How are we all?
Hi.
Get it right.
So
Oh
I just
no,
was looking
it's been a long
Luna
day.
climb.
It's been a long day. Wait, what's Luna doing?
It's been a long week.
Sorry, it's
She
fine.
was trying to climb on the thing. So not the dangerous thing though. It's fine.
Oh, okay. As long as it's not the dangerous
Luna,
one.
what? Oh, she wants to get down. No, it's not. She's sorry. She's trying to climb down me. Wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. Very unprofessional.
Yeah, very unprofessional.
There
Not
we
good
go.
enough.
All
Oh,
right.
she's
there we
gonna
go.
jump on me now, so it's
And
gonna be
then
one
for
of
the
those
window.
shows.
David's enjoying my shirt. David, the only reason I'm wearing this shirt is because it's the only thing that I don't just melt in
Cooking?
instantly.
Yeah.
So this is my summer shirt. It's where I wear it in like Spain and stuff. So there we are.
I just realised I haven't got this one up. There we go. That's everything. Right. Who have we got so far? We have David that was first today, a whole 30 minutes before the show started. Thank you very much, David, for
Wow,
supporting us as always.
Damn.
And then we've got Sal coming in a close second. It's not first, so that's close enough, Sal. And Dream of
Tried.
Visions. The trio, I
Dream.
would say, our main
you back.
trio that support us. So thank you very much.
The OG free.
The OG3. Yes, definitely. Guys, other than burning alive, are you okay?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
suppose so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't complain too much. It's
Good.
it's been a wild one this week, and it's going to stay warm, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon, does it?
Unfortunately not.
No. If anything, it's just getting very, very, very hot. Jim and Vita are looking snazzy today. What a shirt. Yeah. No, they do. They always look great. They just look extra great today. That's what it is.
We're on holiday, dude.
Yeah,
Holiday
it does
Holiday
look like.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Right.
And
Let's jump
my
straight
hair
in.
is like Hermione Granger hair.
Is it gone a bit puffy?
Puffy. Yeah.
Whoa. Goofy.
Poofy. Right. Remember, as you come in, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please, because it's great. We want to get up higher. We've got more giveaways planned in the future. So it would be awesome if we could get some more. But let's go straight to Game of the Week. Let's see what we are playing so far. Jim, you're up first. You've been playing Red Dead.
Oh, it's me.
And from
have
what you
been.
were saying, you've been playing a lot of Red Dead still.
Yeah, loving this game. I'm doing a lot of stuff that I didn't do the first playthrough. This is only the second time I've actually played it all the way through, so it's like playing it for the first time again. I'm enjoying it. It's the most interesting thing about this game is that it's 8 years old now, I believe, but it doesn't feel like it's 8 years old. If you know what I mean, like it's not perfect. It has some
didn't
glitches.
age.
Yeah, exactly. It hasn't aged. It doesn't feel like a game that came out 8 years ago. If this came out this year, I think people would still be pretty happy with it. So, really excited to see GTA 6, and if it can top this in terms of like what it can do, then that's insane. That game's going to be mental. So, yeah, exciting times.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's it definitely does set a standard. Rockstar games. They're just Red Dead Redemption 2 is still one of the best, and it will stay one of the best, I think, for a very long time. I think the only one that would top it could be GTA 6, just because they've had all these years to work on something new. So, no, very much looking forward to it. We will talk about GTA 6 a little bit later, but we will come back to that. David says 6 viewers and only 1 like. Please like. Please.
Thanks, David. Appreciate that.
Okay, next up is me. I have not played anything other than a little bit more of Resident Evil 2. I'm in the Hive with Leon on his second run. I would say I would now change that to the plant bit is my least favorite bit. The sewers, I didn't mind the sewers. Yeah, I didn't mind the sewers this time, but the plant bit I'm not looking forward to. But I need to do it. I need to finish it because I need that proper ending. But yeah, I'm still loving it. Yes, I can't believe it. It's I call myself a fan. I don't even have the true ending. So yeah, I will do this, and then, as I said last time, I'll be through it on to 3, I think, or 4. But then, after talking to you, Vita, about that game that you don't like, that I do like, I might have to go back and play that. I do have the remaster of it. If we're talking about Horizon, Vita tried it, and she didn't like it.
Yeah, I played for 4 hours today and got to 25% of the story. It's basically an intro, really, that 25%.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that the game is then not that long. Because then
It's not super
4
long. It's
it's
like
4
some.
more times, so it's like, don't know, like 25 hours in total, I would say, or something.
Yeah, it's about an
Um,
average game.
Yeah, but I enjoy the story. Sorry, this wind really picked up and it's crazy stuff happening in our house, that's all.
Oh, that was a cat jumped out the window there. I'm not gonna lie.
I hope not. Yeah, sorry, I just didn't enjoy the gameplay much. Not even the gameplay, the combat aspect as much. The story kind of was captivating, and I hated the tribe straight away. Who shuns the little girl, bless her? And then the boy throwing a stone in her head. I obviously chose the highway, and I just threw the stone to the floor. Another aspect of it as well, which was annoying me, like you get these choices just now and then, and very often when you interact with other people, you just ask the questions. You basically choose if you want to ask all the questions or you don't. So it's
Hmm.
not as intuitive as like if you ask one question it leads to the other, then eliminates other and such. So I don't love that because I feel like yes, you can ask about other things, but I think certain responses should feel more as conversation, I think, rather than
Okay.
just pre-recorded dialogue, if that makes sense. Something like we've
Yeah.
seen in Red Dead, something we have seen in Detroit Goes Human, something what we have seen in The Ghost of Yoda even, I think. It's just like, it doesn't give like that, like all the opportunities, if that makes sense. Obviously, I don't really know much about the game, and I don't know how it plays along. But overall, just the combat just wasn't my cup of tea. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I was like, oh, I need to collect all these things and craft and upgrade, and I was like, this is just reeks for me of Avatar, which put me off of it. And where you need to collect so many things, and then, as I said to you, Harrison, I just didn't love that I can't sneak up and just strangle someone. Like
Yeah,
I
you've
can't
got
sneak
too
up on the
deep into
massive
Last of
machine.
Us. Yeah, you've
Yeah,
got too deep into Last of Us.
yeah, basically. So unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe I'll try again, but maybe it's just after The Last of Us, I just couldn't
It's
get into it.
yeah, it's very different. The conversation choices, if I remember rightly, I think it's done in a way that you can get the main part that you need quickly and then go on, so you don't
Yeah,
have to have the long talks. Whereas if you want to know more, then you can click the other choices and find out a bit more. Yeah, I think it lets you just speed up a little bit rather than
yeah, it does. But I'm
say,
just more talking about, like I would like that certain choices would lead to something, like in Red Dead.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
took that
It's
answer
definitely
rather
not
than
like that.
that, it would be building up to something. That's
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
yeah. No, that's fair. You're not going to get on with every game. There's games that we all play that we can't just get on with it. So unfortunately, it's just one of those things. It's sad that I can't enjoy it with you guys, but you don't like Death Stranding either. So you don't have good taste. That's
I
fine.
haven't tried it, but as I said to you again earlier, I'm just very dubious that I would enjoy it.
Give it a go,
Yeah,
but I think you'll get better on better with God of War, something like that.
probably. You never know. You might love it. You might go, I don't know what you're talking about, Jim, and absolutely love that game, but I doubt it.
I doubt
We've
it
got
as well.
Tom Tomahawk here saying evening. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So yeah, that's Resident. Wait, get rid of that. And then you have finally finished Last of Us Part 2. How do you feel?
Shattered,
Traumatized.
traumatized. I need therapy. Probably that's why I don't enjoy another game I started. I'm just reminiscing about this game still, and I'm just like, wow, what a journey. Why haven't I played this much earlier? You know, I'm not in love with the horror games, but will I gonna replay this in the future? Yes, yes, I will. And Jim asked me yesterday after I finished, which one I preferred more, first or second. At that time, because he's literally walked in as the credits hit, basically, kind of
Hmm.
thing. So as he asked then, I didn't know, but now I think I definitely prefer the part two.
Wow.
I think it's just the story is so much deeper. And at the end, as much as you hate Abby, you understand her as well because you saw her side of the story.
Hmm.
And don't get me wrong, from my point of view, neither of them are right. Neither of them did the great thing because obviously Ellie is not responsible for what Joel did, right? She's not
Yeah.
responsible, and Joel took the and she lived with the guilt as well of knowing that she maybe, possibly, not 100%, there was possibility that she might be able to help people by giving up her life, but Joel took that chance away from her, and he lied to her about it. You know, in quite bad way, because he said there's more people like you. There's nothing. That it's all stupid. And then obviously she felt suspicious. You know, waking up in a car in a in a gown, like you would think like if something is dodgy. You know, if everything is hunky dory. I would have woke up there. We would all have had a chat. I would have met those other people. You know,
Yeah.
she's not stupid, right? She's young, but she's not stupid. So I think obviously she always had that guilt within her, and like she knew there's nothing she can do. And then at the end, Joel was the only family, real family she had left, right? She kind of understood as well why he did what he did because he again, yeah, he become a father, and she kind of could understand him as well. And obviously when Abby came and so brutally killed him, she was like obviously want to avenge Joel, not thinking why this happened and not questioning why she and her friends came just to kill Joel and left her and Tommy alive, right? There was a guy like, you know, who wanted to kill them all, like no witnesses, right? That probably would have
Yeah.
been a smart choice, right? But then we wouldn't
Yeah.
have a game. But then
Yeah.
we wouldn't have a
It would have
game.
been. It would be very quick game.
Yeah, but Abby took the decision. She's like, no, she came there for Joel, understanding that she came for the man who killed her father and so many others, like, you know, she knew. But then this just turned into this game between two who lost everything along the way. And I think for me, the saddest part is that at the end, Ellie is the one who lost it all.
Yeah.
Not Abby. Abby had Lev, right?
Yeah.
She eventually became Joel to Lev, and
Hmm.
she basically had someone to take care of like you know to help to grow up old. Where Ellie came back to nothing and just empty, kind of empty vessel, right? With
Yeah.
no purpose anymore and with no family and with nothing. So that ending when she, you know, leaves all her stuff in a room and she leaves that guitar behind, despite it's hard playing with three fingers, but I think it's more like I would like to think it's more that she is putting the whole Joel bit behind and she releases and like she is now remembering Joel as, you know, like just the good parts, right? She
Yeah.
forgets all those horrible parts. Um, because like the last flashback she has is Joel just playing on the porch with a guitar, right? And that's what makes her to stop killing Abby potentially. But that, that scene where she's like commands like Abby to fight with her, I was like, oh, Ellie, no. Ellie, no. Why are you doing this, Ellie? No. I was like, you potentially nearly killed yourself to get to this point. You saved her, even, because if you left her there, she would have died. They both, her and Lev, would have died. But you nearly killed yourself by getting there. Then you took her down, and then you followed her with Lev to the beach. And then obviously, like the flashback and such, you're like, no, like. I think at this point, like even she's probably was just like, Tommy's words and such, and she was just like, maybe felt if she won't do this, she probably, will never know how she feels about it, potentially. So that fighting scene, I suppose, just was getting it all out of her system. But boy, I don't know how other game gonna top this off for me for a while, because all the last games I played, kind of shook me to the core, really, because I play the Ghost of Tsushima, I play Ghost of Yotei, and then I played this, and I'm just like,
That's like 3 bangers in a
man,
row.
yeah, exactly, and it's just this The Last of Us Part 2 just hits deep, because it shows so many lessons and so many things, and I think it's just really narrow-minded and blind people who can't look past the gender, the sexuality, these top things, and don't see like deeper into what this game is showing and the deep understanding of it. Those people are the ones who didn't complete the whole story, right? I was surprised when I went to my trophies after, right? It said full story completed. I got gold trophy, all good. Less than 50% of players completed the whole story.
That's
I was
crazy.
shook. And then I was chatting with some people, and then they kind of, some of them like gave me hints thinking why that happened. And I was like, oh damn, that's sad that some people, didn't finish the game because hey, that Joel just died. I mean, we wouldn't have a game otherwise, because of the character sexuality and like sexual beliefs and the transgender and everything. For me, it was just sad that because of that, people didn't experience this incredible story.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's my second favorite game ever now.
So
You
I
know,
told you it's good. I did tell
I'm,
you.
yeah, I mean, I never thought I would say that about, apocalyptical like zombie game, but it's so much
It's
more
so
than
much.
that.
Yeah, it's
And
so much
and
more.
and whoever like calls this game by that name, the zombie game, they don't even scratch the surface of what this game is about. It's mad. I'm like, yeah, I'm The Last of Us supporter for life now, 100%.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
amazing.
Yeah, that's exactly how I was every single like. And you're so right. The Joel scene when he dies is so unexpected. Like I've never been so shocked playing a game, even to this day. Like you just don't expect it. It just comes out of left field. You just because he's helping somebody, you just don't expect it at all. Um, so yeah, no, I love this game. I've played 1 and 2 so many times now, and I would still even like I know how all the story goes. I've played it so many times. I would still go back and enjoy it every single time playing this game. It's so much fun, so much fun.
I wouldn't
Um,
say fun, I would like when James came into the room and saw me yesterday, I was just like, whew, man, I need, I don't know why I needed a drink, a sleep, a cry, something, but I was
yeah,
like,
Yeah,
damn.
for me, this game is like how to ex- have you? I know this you have. Harrison, did you watch the TV show Adolescence on Netflix about the kid that kills the girl?
yes, I did watch that.
Awesome. So for me, The Last of Us Part 2 is a bit like that, where it's like you watch it and you're like, this is incredible, but I never want to see this again. If
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense, because it's so depressing, and like I find mentally taxing because of the internal dilemma people have. Like I'm very much in the camp of I get Abby's reasonings and I can understand it, but I still very much just kind of hate her. Um, and that's not like I know a lot of people are on the fence of like, oh, they killed Joel, the writing is trash, and like that's just not the case with this game at all. It's not
Yeah.
a poorly written game. It's probably one of the best written games. The gameplay is really good. It expanded upon the first game in a lot of ways, but it's so hard to get through, and it's such like a dark, depressing ending. And realizing that Ellie does ultimately lose, and Abby, she loses a lot as well, but she comes off better, is also like a cosmic injustice to a certain extent that
Yeah.
I grapple with a bit more than some of us would. But I don't know. It's an amazing game, but it's not one that I would ever rush back to. The first game, I could replay that tomorrow. The second one, not so much. It is interesting to see what they would do with a third game. Honestly, me and Vita were discussing that. I
Yeah.
honestly don't know what they would do. Completely different story. Leave like 2 as it is and just kind of follow on from there, or pick up with Abby and Lev. I mean,
It's
it'd be
it
interesting.
is very, yeah, it's very difficult to decide where to go. Like I feel like you'd want to see Ellie in a better position. Like I'd like to see her have not a happy ending, but just to get an ending that isn't so sad for her. Because obviously, you're right. She goes through everything. She doesn't stop, and she keeps going and going and going, and then she just ends up with nothing by the end. And it's so sad to see because she's such a great character. I would say on the Ellie against Abby, even though they're doing the same things, I do think Abby she's a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit more evil, just the way she goes about it, I think. Whereas Ellie, I feel like she just wants, I mean, to be fair, she does just go straight after her, just like
Does
I
Abby
mean,
did. But
listen, at the end, they both as bad as each other, actually. And the
yeah,
only good person is there who saved Ellie's life and Dina's life is Lev.
yeah,
yeah.
Lev is cool. We like Lev.
That's why Dina survived and had a baby, and that's why Tommy, who I thought died, and then I was like, "Whoa, Tommy, you're alive!"
This
Tommy's
game is
alive,
such a good. It does so well of like deconstructing all of the characters that you initially thought of as good. Because even Tommy has.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't pan out
There's
well.
his
Wrecked.
moment.
he's got wrecked
Yeah,
after.
his life is
He
basically
was
ruined.
changed. Yeah, it shows, how anger and this obsession and this
Yeah.
revenge can change you and how can destroy lives. Potentially, Tommy got crippled, nearly survived, lost his partner, and now he became an old bitter man who can't
Yep.
really
Exactly
go
that.
after Abby himself, and he's trying to push Ellie, who tried to put it behind like by creating a family. She didn't quite could do that because of all of her nightmares and PTSD and everything. But it just shows how many people got crippled. Majority of people died because of this. Somebody did something, right? Like it's all
Well,
started because like Joel got a job. He felt like start caring for
yeah.
the girl,
Yep.
and he
That's what
wanted
I
to
was going to
save her.
ask you. That
Yeah.
literally was what I was going to ask you, is the fact that now you've played and seen how 2 plans out. Do you then look at what Joel did and wish he didn't do what he did, or do you still agree with him? Because I
No.
still will always agree with Joel. Like in that
Oh,
situation,
100%.
you would
You would, wouldn't
100%. You
Yeah.
just would. You would have to be. But knowing, like, seeing how it all plans out, if he didn't do that, how different everybody's like how many people would still be alive
I
because
mean,
of one person's
potentially he
decision.
could just not kill the doctor, right? You could just
Yeah, it could have left the doctor
shoot him
alive.
in the foot or like shoot his
Maybe.
kneecaps or something, Screw the others, shoot his kneecaps, take Ellie and run.
Yeah.
But, like that's why these stories and that's why we talking about them. Like I honestly, right, they showed that scene where Abby says to her dad, "If it was me, I wish you would have done, you would do that, Okay, okay, that's fine. You say that, but as a parent, as a father, he probably wouldn't have ever been able to do something like that, even
No.
because it's his own child, right?
The
Yeah.
other thing is they
Yeah.
never gave Ellie, like Joel didn't give Ellie the choice, but Ellie was never informed. And technically, if the Fireflies would have said to Joel at the very beginning, by the way, the surgery will probably kill her, then actually probably everything would have been avoided because Joel would have been like, fuck it, all right, I'll like ferry her, but then I'm not going to form an attachment now because I know that that's going to happen. And then if he did form the
Or he
attachment, he could
wouldn't
have
have
then
taken
gone,
it all
I'm
the
not taking
way.
her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that.
Yeah.
So really, it's
Yeah.
all of that woman's fault. I forgot her name now. The Firefly leader. It's her fault.
Oh,
Mess
yeah.
around, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think everybody has a little bit to play with it, but as you said, Vita, that's why it's so good. It sticks with you. It's just such a great. It is just such a great story, and it still stands up now. So Dreamer Vision says, I haven't completed Last of Us 2 yet. And then you said, sorry for the
Oops.
spoilers. But we have been waiting to have this discussion for a while now. So
You could do a whole show on this that one topic, to be fair.
yeah, we could. We've got Six Gal Allen's here saying one of the best stories, hands down. Like stories in general, just phenomenal. Yeah, 100%.
Legend.
It's
Thanks,
just
Sophie.
one of the best. It definitely goes to some dark places. It really does.
Oh yeah.
But it's so good for it. So good. Sal says, I think a third game between Day Zero and where part 1 starts would be cool with a different character, maybe with Tommy. I think you could do a spin-off almost like that where it's not following, say, Ellie's journey. But I do worry that it just wouldn't hit the same. That's what I worry about.
Just see him not doing a third one.
Yeah, I would.
They're not going to do it.
Yeah, I could see them not doing it. I hope they don't because it's just such good games. But I would rather them not touch it if they don't have almost the perfect story to follow it up with. Even if it is going to be decisive, like the second one was, make sure it is just worth telling
I
the
think
story.
it shouldn't touch the story anymore. I think they ended how they ended. And it was good ending. Like, not a happy ending. It was bittersweet. But it was very well written ending and incorporated in the game perfectly. I think like it was great. And my fear is if they will try to spin off, Ellie trying to find new purpose, Abby bringing Lev up and teaching him things. I don't think that will
at this point.
Yeah, I mean, see, that wouldn't gel with me. I would be like, nah, she's not evil.
What
she's
about
just broken?
What about if they do? Let's just thought of this, and it could be a really bad idea. But what about if they put Ellie in the position of a Joel character where something happens with the child, that maybe with Dina?
They've kind of done that though. Yeah, maybe because they kind of done that with Abby and Lev, haven't they?
They could, yeah, but it could be almost like maybe it's Ellie's redemption, and maybe she doesn't make it out at the end of it.
It's gonna be the baby. The next story will be the baby.
Yeah.
Ellie will be like ancient, and you'll be the baby.
Well,
yeah,
so Dina's baby is gonna go for revenge for his dad.
Maybe. And maybe Ellie has to then teach not to do that.
Oh, there we go. The baby goes and brutally kills Abby in front of Lev. Lev goes bonkers. And then it all starts again.
That's it. We're wrapping this up because it goes too much to fantasy world.
The realm of silliness.
I'm saying, remember these conversations when people brought up a potential part 2. Yeah, but it's so exciting to think what it could happen. So, but yes, amazing game. I'm glad you finally completed it. So, all right, let's get to some news. Almost half an hour in. So first up, we've got Rocket Toys is dropping more figures. Yeah, we got Kaneki. I had no idea what this was, and so like every collector, and David, you reminded me of it when it came to One Piece. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I like this. I want to know what it is because I hadn't heard of it. So I have watched the first season of this now. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. Very dark, very
Okay,
brutal,
cool. Was
and
awesome.
yeah. So yeah, we've got this is the, I think, the more standard version. There's 2 versions. It's 322 on kit, out quarter 227. I'll bring up some pictures. Rocket Toys have been nailing these drops though lately.
Yeah, they do
Really,
great work. Like for anime figures, like
yeah, big
Yeah.
time. So get rid of that one. So this
they're
is the
licensed. I
first
keep forgetting
version.
they're licensed as well. I keep
Yeah,
assuming
they are
fully.
licensed.
Yeah.
No, they're not fully licensed. So they've been doing. Oh, what was the other one they were doing? It's literally just falling out of my head. What were they doing? Naruto. They've been doing Naruto, and now they're doing on to Tokyo Ghoul, which is surprising because I didn't see that they showed any of these pieces in the last like Comic-Con they were at. They had the Naruto and they had the
Kind of
the
random
Bleach
as
stuff,
well.
which is what I'm waiting for, obviously. But yeah, so this is Kaneki. You've got this is I actually literally just watched this episode where he ends up looking like this and in this situation, and boy does he go through hell. I felt so sorry for him watching this. But yeah, it looks really good. I mean, now watching it, it looks spot on to it. I think they're nailing it with these
T-shirt's a bit naff.
pieces.
Like you can tell there's been some scissors taken to that. Like the
Oh
shorts
yeah,
look good, but the T-shirt.
yeah,
Does it come with the chair? If
it
comes
does come with a chair. Yeah, it does come with a chair.
Damn.
It comes with
Hot
all of
Toys,
it.
come
Yeah,
on. Learn from this because you never
yeah.
bloody do that.
So yeah, we'll get to the accessories. You've got his
Oh, it has
mask.
the mask. Good. I was going to ask if it has the mask. No
Yeah.
mask,
So
no-
this
no
one,
go.
this is
That's cool.
purely that scene. So if you've watched the show, it is where he's kidnapped and he's tortured. This figure is from that scene. Just whereas the other one, I would assume, is from later in the
I
series.
love the amount of sculpts you get as well. Like the facial expressions, they're really keyed in on the anime kind of style of facial expression.
Yeah.
The hair.
Yeah, and moving eyes, like they do go all out. I noticed as well, and if anybody has anything Rocket Toys in the chat, let me know. But do their ball pegs in their hands have metal ball pegs? Because I can see that there's metal in the ball pegs, and I've noticed that in a few other figures as well.
Interesting.
So I'd be interested to know if they do that with all of their figures.
I wonder if it's a standard Phison body as well, or if they work with Phison, or if they develop their own.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I know that I'm pretty sure this does have swap outs as well, but yeah, it does have some. Look, like there, you can see it's got metal
there's like a
in
metal
there.
screw in
Wrist
there, isn't
peg.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
So hopefully that won't break. But yeah, so you've got the chair, you've got the base, you've got, I'm assuming, 3 heads, unless the mask goes over the head, but I don't think it would. So you've got the mask to hold as well as 3
Do you
heads.
reckon that's 2 hair pieces though? Or do you reckon it's because it's 2 of the same kind of hair piece and then one?
So I think it's 2 hair pieces, one straight down, one with a wavy look, and then maybe it could be 3.
I think it is 3 head sculpts because you got the mask separately up top as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and then you got the chain,
That
you got
makes
the chains, then you got the swap out legs and arms, so you do
That's
have
really cool.
jointed ones as well.
I
So
like
yeah,
that. I like
I
that they do
thought
that.
that was really good. It looks really cool, definitely creepy, and that's what got me to watch the show, and I'm glad I have. I don't feel the need to buy this though, I must admit.
Creepy
Oh,
Harrison, yes.
That's gonna be my next question.
Yeah, no, so far, I mean, I'm only 1 season in, so I think
Harrison's a
I don't know
creepy
how
guy?
many that. Yeah, I do like creepy stuff. That honestly, it's the mask that got me. I was like, that mask is
Disclaimer,
so
he's
creepy.
not a creepy guy.
No,
I'm
in
not
that way.
creepy.
Sorry.
Not
Sorry,
that,
Harrison.
no. But I do like I do like the darker stuff, the evil stuff. So but Vita,
Well,
what do you
Harrison,
think
have
of
you?
this?
Oh, sorry. I'll come back to this.
No, come on. What?
No, it's unrelated. We'll go off on a tangent. I'll message you later see if you've seen something.
Yeah, we know
Oh,
we don't want
okay.
any more tangents. The Last of Us Part 2
Yeah.
took enough of
That's what I was
Vita
thinking.
will tell us all.
I really don't know anything about him. Again, it's not realistic figure, it's anime figure, so I don't have much opinion about it. Unfortunately, it looks nice, and if it's something you guys want, it's great for you that you got a representation of it. But I have zero knowledge of it, and it's anime, so I can't pick on standard the likeness, the things like that. But I mean, tailoring wise, doesn't look the best. But I don't know if it meant to look like,
He's
cheap,
being
rugged
he's
stuff. So,
yeah, he's being tortured at this point. It's not supposed to look great.
well, so it's fine then. But then shouldn't he like the white shorts wouldn't be white then, right? If he's being tortured, they should be
No,
dirty and distressed.
they could definitely be more distressed, more bloody. Like what is happening to him while in this scene
Well, he
is
doesn't have
horrible.
any blood on him, so
No, but then he does heal. Being a ghoul, he for some reason he can heal. So
yeah,
like
but
in this
it
scene,
doesn't
that
make it shorts to clean up.
yeah, no, yeah.
What?
So you can do that, and then, again, it goes back to what we said on the Hope Show: is if you like to have heavily dirtied, heavily weathered figures,
Yes.
or do you prefer them cleaner? I lean more to the cleaner side, whereas other people lean more to the
But you-
dirty side.
No, always
Harrison,
dirty and distressed.
you contradict. Well, no, you don't contradict yourself. So you like
I say
them
I
to
like
have
it
blood all
bloody.
over them,
Yeah,
but you
but if
like
it's
I
them
like
dirty,
it
clean?
bloody.
yeah.
They would
But I
look
don't
weird
like-
if they were like clean but bloody. Imagine like perfectly clean, but it's just then blood.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. But having blood on it, it wouldn't. Like for example, I'm looking at
Blood is
my
dirt anyway.
Denji Chainsaw Man. He doesn't look dirty, but he has blood over him, and I like that.
Mm.
But
I
something
don't
to
know.
to
I
go
don't care
for.
really, if I'm honest. So.
Oh, okay. One thing I do want to give Rocket Toys credit for, though, because it's something that even InArt didn't do, is they did do seamless arms and legs, and Chainsaw Man didn't even have that with InArt. So,
That's fair.
I mean, and
I
the
think-
wrists are okay.
yeah,
Is
the
it
wrist.
just ankles, or is it just the cuffs are covering up?
I think it's the cuffs that are
Joints.
covering it. Yeah, I think
That's
it's just the
lucky.
knees. Yeah, but it does do the job. So, but yeah, so that's the first version, and then the second one, which is just
This
the
one's
battle
cooler.
version. Yeah, this one is cooler. This is 434 ships with kit out at the same time. But this again is higher because it's actually 2 figures, which I didn't realize when I first. I was like,
Oh, okay.
that's
Expensive.
really
Oh,
expensive.
for yeah.
But it's 2 figures in this one. It's 2 bodies. So this is, I haven't got to the point where he has this looks, which I'm assuming this is the next season, because I've literally just finished season 1. So
Spoilers.
if I was going to get one, it would be this one, but I don't think I like it enough to buy the 2 figures, and I'll show you what the other one looks like. But this look is very cool. I do like this. And his character's quite cool.
What
Like
does
his
that
character's
sign
really
mean?
changing. That it's a thing. It's not a sign. They click their fingers. So the guy that was torturing him, he clicks his fingers a lot, and then after he sort of goes into this form, then he starts doing it.
Mm.
And it
So
was,
this
and
means
it's cut.
something, but you haven't
Yeah.
seen much, so you don't know.
Yeah. So it's yeah, I do recommend it if you haven't watched the anime. It's good fun if you like awful, horrible things.
No, I would like something nice and cheerful after The Last of Us too. Something.
Fair enough.
We don't do nice and cheerful. It's just scary and
yes,
sad.
we do. Oh, yes, we do. I sent you that game where I was like, oh, that's something I need after The Last of
Yeah.
Us and the horror games. It's like
Yeah.
Disney.
You have been playing a lot of horror lately, I must admit, with that Outlast and
Yeah, I think
Last of Us.
I think I will need some detox now. I'll have to go back to some of my go-to. Actually, yeah, I'm looking trying out Paralives and such, so I'll see how it goes. Just to have my
Awesome.
detox away from horror.
yeah, and have a little break and then maybe go back one day.
Yeah.
So yeah, this we'll get to the end eventually, but yeah, I just thought Rocket Toys are doing a great job. I think they deserve to be shown a little bit more, because I do think they're nailing these pieces. Not for everybody. I know anime is not for everyone, but it's definitely becoming
no, like
more and more popular.
yeah, like it's not for me and I don't care about it, but I can agree that the piece looked nice, like the quality wise and such. It's better looking than some of the, latest Hot Toys figures, so that's
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, so then you've even got his coffee, which is
I love the
important to
Is
the
that coffee? I was gonna say tea. That's
yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
coffee. I felt like I was connected to them because all they
Tea
do
with
is drink coffee.
Between this guy then and the other one, Zorro, where he gets
Yeah.
the jug of beer. They've all
Yeah.
come with like
They all
drinks.
come with drinks.
Yeah.
And then this is his other look that it comes with, which I have not even got remotely to yet. I've not seen him like this in the show. It's definitely an interesting look, I must admit.
It's a bit
What the heck?
slave.
A bit crazy.
Looking.
Yeah. And I think that's why, to answer your question, David, have you ordered this? No, because it does come with this figure as well. I think if it was just the first one, I think I'd be more tempted. We
I
also
think
got
David
Big Rig.
should start binge watching the show so he can decide if he wants it. And hi, Big Rib.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah, so there you go. It comes with 3 heads again, with the tentacle and the other body. So you've got this body and you can use that head, and then this head with the other body. So yeah, 2 figures in this one. So I don't think that's too bad. What was it? 434. So what's that? 215, 217 a figure?
It's pretty good. I'd
not
probably,
too
if
bad.
it was me, I'd go for the first one in that case. But that's
The torture one.
Yeah,
one.
like I probably wouldn't pick this up anyway. Like I like this show; it was really good, but it's not something that I would probably buy a figure from.
Oh well, the end. Move on.
Yeah, shame. But I could maybe myself do.
But yeah, if they ever was to do this one again, or if someone wants the other one and parts this one out, I could definitely see myself just grabbing
Harrison,
him.
let's split it.
Yeah, there we go.
The GIMP one. You can have that one.
You can have the GIMP one. I mean, they're both kind of gimpy, to be fair.
They're a little bit gimpy, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of leather and leather masks. So,
but are
Big
they
Rib
leather
saying,
or they pleather?
Oh, I didn't actually read that. I'm going to say no because I trust them.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.
We're talking about Big Ribs thing. I thought you were like, I'm going to say no to Big Ribs likes.
No, I was answering better.
How bloody rude.
We've got Natalie Harris here saying, "Evening, guys. Hope you're well, surviving the heat wave." Yes, just about.
Just about surviving a heat wave. Actually, today we are blessed by the weather gods probably because the breeze picked up for the stream. So I'm actually not melting away still because I have a breeze from the thing, and then the window is supporting me as well from the other side. So obviously I'm shiny and melting still, but not as bad.
It's definitely too hot for us. Yeah, that is exactly why I have a hat on right now, because I had my hair down and I've got a fan over here and my hair was in my face, so I couldn't have had a stream.
UK is not built for this weather. That's all I'm gonna say. And you guys can say, "Oh, 34, it's not that bad." In UK, it hits different. Trust me.
Because it's so thick and
I'm
muggy.
foreign. I'm a foreign person living in UK, so I can tell you, it's not the same.
The air gets genuinely like soupy. Like it's just like
it's not.
It
nice.
must be like what Louisiana or like certain places in America are like, where it's just like humid as crap.
Hey, Dub Toys.
We've got Dub Toys here. If you didn't see it, he was with us on Shane's The Hope Show.
With Harrison, because neither me or Jim were on a show, so it's not with us, it's with him.
It's hot here in Ireland too. Oh yeah, so you're suffering as well.
So
but yes, I was with
more than us.
Yeah. So yeah, good to see you, Dub Toys. Thank you very much for being here. Right, off the figure to a bit of gaming news. We got the release and prices of the Steam machine, which is totally and utterly insane. But you can have it with or without the controller, because you can also just use a keyboard and mouse like a normal computer. I think it's crazy. One sec, I'll get rid of this and you can actually see the price. The controller is £85 just for a controller.
What? That's stupid.
Yeah, so the base
Wow.
one is 512 gig for 879. With the controller, it's 938. And then if you want the 2 terabyte version, you're looking over 1,000 to 1,200. I think that's totally insane. I feel like if you're spending that sort of money on a PC, just build your own PC. I know
Who is
now
this
the
aimed
components. I don't know. I think it's maybe an everyday gamer like that just plays PlayStation or Xbox that wants to play some more games that are only on PC, that because there are games that are just on Steam and that are just PC games. So maybe they want to play them, but they don't really want to build a computer or have a computer for anything else. So maybe that's what it is. But I still
So
think,
I can jump in on it. So for example, I never play simulation games such as The Sims on console. I hate it with passion. I tried like once
I
for
hear
my
that a
business,
lot.
like
I
screw
hear that
you,
a
I
lot
will
about that.
never. Yeah, it's just the building, the everything. Plus, you can't have like mods on the console as well, where there's so many amazing content creators for The Sims out there who just release the things for free, which are better than the actual EA produced packs. It's like crazy. So like that's why we always have at least a laptop which can support a game. Because game like that, for example, another game as well, I played Town to City as well. Again, I would not play that. I would not play that on console. There's like no way I would play that. Anything for me with building and precision and decorating and such, it has to be PC.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but it just has to be PC. And you know, I played story games on PC before, and I would say I'm converted now to console for those type of the games, but I
Yeah.
still drive better on PC than I drive on a console. Need for Speed grew up playing on PC. Cannot play it to save my life on any console. Just cannot.
No, I agree. I'm not the best, and I don't enjoy racing games as much anymore, to be honest, as I've got older. David saying it. I'm also hot, if anyone's wondering. We were wondering,
We're
and
not.
thank you for confirming.
Oh, speak for
No, I
yourself,
was.
Harrison.
I was worried about you, David. I wondered if you were surviving. Dream of Vision says UK houses are built to keep the heat in. Yep, don't we know it? Dying. Big Rib says it's 110 for me in US Arizona. Not that bad. Well, I think we'd die if that was here. What? I don't know. What is it in Fahrenheit at the minute?
That's 43 degrees. But Big Rib, do you have
Jesus.
nice, lovely aircon in your in your house there? Like, is that what's
Yeah.
going on? Because we do not.
We
not.
don't.
Aircon is
We just suffer.
like literally a luxury. Yeah.
A little
I went
fact:
to-
only 5% of UK households have aircon in their houses.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
Probably
not many.
people have come from countries that have it, and now they're like,
Yeah.
why don't you have aircon? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, my
Exactly.
coworker from Brazil, he has it. He's like, guys, why you don't have it?
Oh, what a shocker. Yeah.
Well, exactly.
Yeah. That's what it says. Crazy money for consoles now. Nabbed my PS5 at Amazon. Oh god, 350. That's a bargain now. It's shot up
Pennies.
loads since then.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
see
what I said.
Xbox
It's
is just
literally
put
a
up
half
as well?
price. The half
Yeah,
price from
that's
what
what it is
I
now.
paid.
David says this is absurdly priced. That RAM shortage is really kicking this in the pants. The jump from 512 to 2 terabyte also makes little sense. The library is great, but not so I'd spend 1K. No, it's not. Nowhere near that.
Good point on the memory there as well, because 512, if I'm being honest, isn't quite enough these days, which feels
No.
mental to say. But
No, it's
1
not.
terabyte, I think, is a sweet spot, but they've just jumped straight up to 2, which is a bit. There should be an in between.
I don't even. No, to be fair
Yes.
though, to be fair, I mean, what does the base PS5 have? It was a weird amount,
5
wasn't it?
something.
No, I think it was a weird number. I think it was like 800. I don't think it was quite a
No, I feel like
terabyte.
it's 5 something, isn't it?
No, that
Base
seems
one,
too
because
low.
mine I think is about 500.
Mm,
Have to
I-
Google it.
yeah,
No,
Google it.
825. No, you're right.
There we
you're
go.
right.
See, it's a weird. I
Yeah.
remember
Is
it being a weird
yes.
number.
I
Yeah,
max it out all the time then. But you end up with
Yes.
667 because
Yeah.
of the system
because of
taking
the
up most
system.
of it.
Yeah. So I put in a
Okay,
new
so
memory card into my one. So mine is around 2 terabytes.
Did you get one of the
And
black ones? Was it WD Black or something like that?
I can't remember the
'Cause
one I got
You can connect external.
inside
Because I
it.
have a 2 terabyte external.
Yeah,
I
so
can't remember if
I
it's
don't
just
have an
XD, but-
external one. I got the small stick, and it's inbuilt into it now.
Oh, nice.
Really easy to do. But I would say with the fact how big games are now, I would say 2 terabyte is the minimum you would need, to be
Dow's got a
honest.
good point. He's saying GTA 6 is going to be 500 gigs just on
Yeah.
its own.
Yeah, I do think it's
That
going to
wouldn't
be. I mean,
surprising.
we
Yeah.
will get to that, but the fact that they're not doing discs, I think is very telling.
James, isn't it our PS5 only 500 gigabytes?
No, we were just talking about that. I thought it was, but it's actually about 800 and something, but technically
Yeah, but there's like
600 and
software and
something.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it drops down to like 600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which is why I
Sorry,
thought that.
but like those release prices were crazy when I was getting it for Jim
Mm.
for Christmas present. I was like, yeah, that
Well,
will
I think
do.
I was spoiled because the last console I had, I think PS4 was 1 terabyte, or maybe the Xbox was. Xbox One might be 1 terabyte.
Yeah,
But like I
think the
find
Xbox
now,
was.
both of them I have, I think 500-ish, okay, 600-ish gig, and I'm just juggling games all the time. Especially if
Yeah.
if you want to play something like Call of Duty, and then have a few, like 2 other AAA games, that's basically you're done.
Yeah,
At that
it
point,
really
to be
is.
completely honest, yeah.
Yeah, no. So I would I would say that you would need the 2. If you're very
Mm.
casual, the 512 would maybe suffice for a little while, but I
How
still don't
upgradable
think.
is this? Because I know like
No
it's
idea.
basically a PC in a little box, and I do
Yeah.
like the design of it. I like the the size of it, and I like that you can swap out the faceplates. You know, that wooden one that looks really nice.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. People are like, "Oh, it's got RGB." I'm like, barely. It's the strip at the bottom, but okay. But like, can you run mods on this? Is it that level of gaming PC that you?
I
Can
I
Because
would doubt
that's why
it.
I would go into gaming, because the mods looks like the most fun part of gaming. That's why, like, so Vito, if you get Sims, can you get all of the, the mod stuff that you can get on console? Is what I'm wondering.
I have no idea. I don't think
Yeah.
so. I think all the mods needs to be specifically built for the thing. So the console has like certain restrictions, because basically what the mods are is just the file you need to upload into the game file.
Yeah.
So like if you would open the Sims files on the background where it's all installed, Jim, there would be like I don't know, 100 different folders, and you need to find a specific folder. And in that folder there might be another 3 folders, and then you need to open another folder and upload all your mods in there, and then you need to go into the game, restart to click certain things to activate the mods and such. And console just can't do it. You can't just go on website, download the mods and then upload it. So they basically, what the Sims did, they kind of still found a way how to pay as little money as they can for moderators to create mods, but then as well take money from the people who playing with console, and they basically collaborating with the mod creators to create these extra kits and such, and they basically sell them like 9-10 quid per little kit. But I still can go online and get it for free. Like loads of moderators have as well patrons and such, so you can donate money for them for their hard work and such. But after a while the same content does get for free, because they create new and do new stuff, and they just make the old stuff for free anyway. And because now I'm not playing it as much, I have just my favorite modders basically, and I just use few mods I like, and that's it. And I don't have to pay any extra money and fill that corporate EA machine, which is failing at the moment. But there we are.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, they are failing.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
They're not doing the best.
And Ubisoft.
Yeah, no, there's a few of them. I think there's not many that are doing
It's because
particularly well.
gamers are getting more, I think, fed up with the state of things. Like I'm seeing more and more
Yeah.
people complaining about. We'll get into it, like the lack of discs and stuff. So it seems
Yeah.
to be a bit of a revolution going
Yeah,
on.
definitely. But yeah, so if you're interested to get, I mean, I would not even be remotely tempted, especially at these prices. If I wanted to spend that price, I would just build myself another gaming PC, in my
Exactly that,
opinion.
you would.
So
And then you
I
can
think
upgrade
it's
it bit
just
by bit
not.
as you go.
Yeah, I just don't think it's at the price point. And as David says, if you buy the 512, you won't actually get 512 either. So
True.
you
That's what we're talking
you
about.
would
PS5, yeah.
So yeah, no, it's cool that they're doing it. I just think the price is just way too much for everyday people, unfortunately. But back to figures, we got another
Ooh.
Leon. So
Ooh.
unfortunately, Veta, you have to deal with
Bye,
a Leon.
Leon.
We got
So
a
you
Leon.
can take a half-hour break. Me and Harrison will be
Oh
here
my
for a while.
god!
Yeah.
So today, obviously, Jim was replaying the newest Resident Evil, and I came across when the Leon did this kick with a swirl, and I was like,
His iconic roundhouse kick.
Leave Leon. Just
Leon.
yeah.
Leon is amazing.
1995 was calling and called
No,
you back with your
leave him-
haircut and
leave-
your moves.
leave him
Come
You know
alone.
what?
on.
You know what? I'd agree on the hairstyle. He's old enough now that he should probably change that. The rest of him's cool.
No,
The rest of
Yeah,
him's
it's
awesome.
just
iconic.
sad
I
now.
know. It is
It's
like that's Leon's
iconic.
hairstyle, but like,
It
mate, you still have the
is.
hairstyle you had when you were 21.
I
You're
mean,
gonna
if
say
it's a
yes,
good
'cause you're a weirdo.
hairstyle, keep it. It suits him. It works.
Yeah, but do you still have the same hairstyle from 2021? When you were 20?
I mean, I've had long hair for like a long, long time. So yeah, technically.
Yeah, but different variations. So like, you know.
I mean, there's only so long it can get. It just gets
But
long.
I do imagine if he appeared in this game with a completely different hairstyle, I would probably riot.
Yeah,
Just
you'd
in
go, "That's not
hindsight that I'm
Leon."
saying this.
Yeah.
It's because Vita gets like she gets in my head. She knows how to do it. She's like
No, Leon is
she's good
awesome.
at it.
If
Okay,
they
I'm
could
back with you.
maybe
Leon's
like
really
give
cool,
him
Vita.
some,
Shush.
Leon
His
could
hair's
have some
amazing.
grays. He could start losing it a bit. I don't
The
know.
hair looks a bit better here, actually. It looks a bit better than in a game,
His
if I'm honest.
helmet hair.
Right. So well,
he's aged better than
technically,
Chris, though. I'll say that.
yeah.
Chris is,
Spoiler alert.
steroids
We
have
do
not done him
have.
I mean, he needs
we-
to grow up, you know.
No-
It's
no, he
time to
doesn't.
grow up.
We
He's super
we
mature.
we do have two Leons to look at because two dropped pretty much the same day.
Oh,
But
two to look
this
at.
is the first one, which is DSO Ace Agent. And before I go to that, he's 236 shipped with kit. I think that does make him possibly the cheapest, but I have put them up against each other with a couple of others.
It's two of these.
There's two dropped on the same day. Right, if you add
didn't even
the
notice.
other version, there's three technically.
Oh, is the other one
Um,
the one with the rooted hair and
yeah.
the sculpted, and then this
Yeah.
is okay.
And this is
Is
another
this
one.
the one that we
Yeah.
thought was AI at first, but then
No,
were
no,
they
this is a
completely
different
separate
one.
again?
Yeah, totally get separate. So I've got a
Nice.
comparison in a minute. So yeah, I've never seen this for one, video game characters, but two, for a game that's so new. Everybody just seems to be doing it in third party. They just keep making Leon.
Someone do Gideon, please.
Yes, please do Gideon as well. This one, though, I will say, Jim, this is probably the best one they've done so far. For the price.
I think so.
We're
I
not-
think so,
we're not
yeah.
counting the other one
Not
that's
talking
800.
the custom that's yeah, pricey boy. Master T,
So-
hurry up.
Yeah, please. Lim Toys. If you're actually doing it, please show something, tease something, so we know you're doing it. Yep. So you've
Don't
got
do it,
both
Lim Toys.
looks.
Don't do it.
No, you've got his jacket look, which the jacket looks quite good here. I must admit, I don't think
This
it
one
looks.
is actually pretty good. I feel like I just saw the other one before, and this
But
one
the head sculpt
yeah.
looks so different from the other one. Like, he looks like
He's not as
completely
old.
different person.
He
This
looks
is.
slightly
I will
old.
show you
He's
the
got his brow
picture in a
down.
minute.
His
Yeah,
nose is
and the
great.
hair, they've got the
To be
most
fair, I have
down
no
as
clue
well
what I'm
because
talking about, if I'm honest. I'm just
The
rage
hair
biting.
No,
looks
you're
less
ju-
like a helmet.
yeah, and it does the more. I don't know if you. I mean, you do know as you played the game, but his hair isn't just parted. It
I
like
haven't played the
it's
game.
wavy. No, I'm talking to Jim.
Yeah.
Of
His
course
hair
you-
isn't just parted over. Talking too much.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
choking.
different to his older hairstyles. It's also more of a side, like more like poofy in the side bit as well, which is different.
Poofy.
Poofy. Harrison, do you know what would be a really cool addition that they should do? that you
Don't
can
cry,
mute
Harrison.
yourself?
It's okay. You can have
I'm
poofy
choking.
They
hair
should
as
do
well.
his messed up hand. That would be really cool. Like if you take off like
Yeah, none of
that'd be a
none
nice
of them have
detail,
done that
yeah.
one yet.
No one wants to
Um,
see messed up hands, guys. Jesus.
We got moving
Facial hair
eyes
looks
as
a bit
well.
rough. Yes.
Moving eyes, wowzer.
better.
These days are not the standard yet.
The
Wow.
forearms are good as
Bitter,
well.
do you not like this?
I don't
Please.
care about it.
No. Which means she doesn't care if I buy it or not, so that's good.
No.
I
This
do
is
care
pro-
about that
I'm-
part.
I'm
Damn it.
very tempted on this one. This one I might pre-order because I do, in case Master Team don't. This one's the best one. I really like the look of this one.
If Master Team does do it, you could probably still sell this and get your money.
Yeah,
back.
probably. So yeah,
is-
so that's the first one. It comes with a lot less though than the next one. So that's the problem with this
the
one
next one comes with a
compared.
cool base. Yeah.
It does come with a very
All
cool
about
base.
To buy
By the
both
base,
of them.
no trouble.
So yeah, so that was 236. The next one, for the standard edition, which is the sculpted hair, it's 300, and then for the rooted version, it's 393.
300.
It does come with a hell of a lot though. So
It has rooted hair. Show me.
Not this one. It has a version that's.
it
rooted.
has a
It's like
version.
dull-like.
I'll bring up the picture of this one. while I blind
Interested to
myself.
see the
The only
rooted.
way I would buy the rooted one is if I
If it was
silly
really good.
and spent that money and then sent it to someone to like fix it. But
Yeah,
even
see,
more
but
on top,
even
you know?
then, I don't think the sculpt is as good or the clothing. Like this one. So this one, I think, really lacks with the figure, but makes up for it with the accessories. But I don't think it's
Forearms
cheap
are
enough
better
to
on this one,
buy.
No, you're
So-
right. It's not.
It's like it does come with two heads. This one.
Oh, I do
Um,
like the bloody head.
oh, this one does come with the dodgy hand.
Yes, you have to buy both.
Yeah.
Fine.
Glitter's gone. So how many of these are you buying?
I might have to buy both. I mean, to be fair, don't know all of them just to see which one's
Yeah.
good, and then I sell the crap
Yeah.
ones.
So this one, as you can see, this one comes with a hell of a lot more stuff. You've got shotgun, rocket launcher, his pistols with multiple parts, the axe, the little knife, a picture, some grenade, like literally everything, and then a really awesome base. I think the picture of the base. There you go. You've got the base.
Base kind of
Which
goes
is-
with the race as well, because she's got the stairs
Yeah.
from the care center.
Yeah.
Then he's obviously got this. Is it from the attic or is it from Raccoon
Yeah.
Sea?
And then you've got the rooted version, which I think is terrible, in my opinion. I don't think the hair
Rooted
looks
hair.
good at all. But it does come with some extra stuff as well as the rooted hair. There's like some axes this one comes with. But this looks
Dude, that rooted
Terrible.
hair looks so emo. Like it
Yeah.
does look so bad. It's not the right color either. It should be
No,
more of a
it's-
sandy kind of color.
yeah, it's totally wrong.
Yeah, it's not good.
So-
And it clings to weirdly, it clings to his head too much. Like it's too much like like it just
Yeah.
looks like a wig. The hairline's gonna be off. Nah, you
So-
sculpted all the way here. Although I would love to
Definitely.
see if InArt got this figure, which I know they won't. I
No,
would like
they-
to see their attempts at it because it's at that weird length where it's like it could just be best for sculpted, but it could work for rooted. but
you could.
I don't know. It's tough. It's a bit like Batman. It's a similar length to that, the Pattinson
Yeah.
Batman. I think
Yeah.
so. Tough. If InArt did it,
Right.
I'd go rooted. I like the bullets and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It comes with a lot of more stuff. That was a flashlight.
The hatchet.
This one comes with
No,
three.
like 2 before. 3 hatchets. So go back.
Yeah.
Oh no. The
Oh,
little
wait, this
rectangle
one.
thing. Yeah. What is that?
Is that one of the ammo boxes? I don't know. No, that's
gun
the
is that?
sharpening. It's the axe sharpening.
Oh, it's a
thing.
whetstone. Oh.
that's
oh,
it.
yeah, fair. Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, 3
Mm.
axes and then all his guns. So wait, is that 2 of the? Oh, it's 2 big ones as well.
I don't recognize
He's-
that gun. I haven't got that in the game yet. It's got the shotgun. The
So-
shotgun doesn't look quite accurate. I don't remember
What do
that
you mean
rocket
you
launcher.
haven't got that in a game yet? You played the game before.
I've only played it once.
Yeah, but
Vincent.
you can
Sometimes
miss-
have to
but you
play it,
can
like,
miss it.
more times. Yeah.
You can miss it.
know.
So yeah, so
I got
and that
all
one.
the games in The Last of Us, and I was playing first time.
Well, you're just a better gamer then,
This
Jim.
isn't awful, to be fair, this one, but I do feel like the
This
Taylor
one
not
is
quite as good.
this one's
Yeah,
better,
I prefer
but
this one. I prefer this one.
so yeah, so 236, then 300, 393. I don't think the 300 is worth the accessories, but the base. You think how much people can spend just for bases? So I could see some people. I mean, I could see
Whole new
somebody
business
buying
fitting up.
every single one and then cherry picking pieces from each
Talking
release.
of really cool Resident Evil 9 stuff, me and Harrison do have our gifts.
Oh yes,
From Mr. David. You know that?
yeah,
Mr. Raccoon. Thank you very much,
he's so cool.
David from Six Girl Shields for doing that.
Yep, mine is
Yeah.
here. Mine's there, right there.
Ah,
Sitting on
pride
sitting
of
on the
place.
table.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's made its spot on with my other bits and pieces. So yeah, as I was saying, oh sorry, we've got Gio here saying, "Otto didn't recognize Jim at first for some reason. Yeah, he's been replaced,
Evil
Ego.
twin.
and whoever made that must be one cool dude, very much so." But to answer your question,
I don't know.
these are the ones I could find earlier. So the X Studio was the very first one we saw, which we thought was AI. I could not find the price, the exact price. I know it was 200 something, but I couldn't find
Why
the
that
exact price.
Porto is most expensive and most horrible looking?
Poor Toys
I was just
is
gonna say the Portoise doesn't
Yeah.
look as good as the PY Studio.
no, and that was, but that was 800 for two.
You don't need
And then you got PY Studio, which is 236, and then the Umbrella one,
rather
which
than
is
get the PI
300.
Studio and an umbrella, and it's still cheaper than Portoy, and it's better than looking one.
Yeah, the X Studio one's a bit blah.
The X Studio one looks a bit like it's turning into The Last of Us, and he was bitten.
I mean, he is very unwell
That is
in the game.
not the best photo of the Portoy one, but because the
No,
sculpt is pretty good, but
The sculpt is
The
good,
hair
but
was awful. I can see the difference between the hairs now.
yeah, I prefer the hair on the other one.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
But
that,
I
interesting.
suppose the hair is more accurate on that because he has the crazy emo
this is the one
thingy hair, to be honest. So.
I think's the best, which I'm
I think it
tempted to
is,
order
yeah.
this one.
I'm actually quite happy about that.
Oh, goodness gracious.
If I'd have bought the other one, even if it
I'd
was
be
like initially we thought
disappointed.
it was 400, and then this came out, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I don't even know, even under 200 in pounds. So yes, this one may come home if we don't hear anything. I'll leave it till very close to the end of the pre-order date on that one, and David, first time Jim has been called anything.
That's just rude, David.
Yeah, David just doesn't like you. That's the
Don't
problem.
worry, David. One day it will happen to you as well. You'll get there.
So yeah, Leon, that probably will not be the last time you'll see Leon, as me and Jim love Resident Evil. We
So
will
many.
see more. Hopefully a licensed one will be really nice. Imagine if we get
Someone
Hot
do
Toys.
Gideon. Gideon would
Yeah.
be so awesome. They really need to do him.
We need
Mhm.
Leon,
Different.
Grace,
Mhm,
and Gideon,
mhm,
and then anything
mhm.
else after that would be
As
great.
a minimum, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Let's talk about a topic for Vita now.
Yes. Oh, we got 166
hey,
here.
Marco's
Hi
here.
guys, just pop in and say
Marco.
hi. Have a great show. I'll catch the replay. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Marco.
Marco.
Thank you.
Gym variant unlocked. Do you know
New
that's a
skin.
funny? You could actually be like a Leon skin, on by where he wears like a floral shirt.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. This is very like Death Island, like when
Yeah.
Chris wears it and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, next one. I don't know if it's going to be something for Vita, but it's going to definitely be more likely than a Leon. We got a tease of In-Art Supergirl. We have nothing else to go on other than this at the moment that I've seen. But I think we can all tell that they're doing Rooted for this one, unlike the Hot Toys version.
Mm-hmm. That's a step to the right direction.
Yeah, Vita, is this something you'd be
No.
tempted, but no, I don't think so. That was quick. We'll move on now. No,
I mean, we might go
it's
see
not
the movie
Henry. That's the
tomorrow.
problem.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Sorry, there's loads of people care. I'm sorry, don't kill me. I'm just joking. Just don't
She's
kill me,
not.
please. Jesus. I'm not like, oh, now I'm just digging the hole. I just
Don't dig the
never
hole. Don't dig the
knew
hole.
much about the Supergirl, and I don't know much about her, so I'm not a fan. I don't hate her. I think the actress is amazing. She did amazing job in the House of Dragon,
Yeah.
but I just don't care for the character itself. Maybe I'll see the movie and maybe I'll change my mind, but it's a big maybe because I might enjoy it like I enjoyed Superman, but it's not something I'm like, oh my god, most amazing movie ever. It just no.
Yeah.
So until I see the movie, I don't care about it. The end.
Could you be? So imagine you come out the movie and you absolutely love it. Could you be swayed to get this, or would that still be very much?
No, because she can't
no.
stand next to Henry Cavill.
That's true.
And what she's
You'd
gonna
need
do
the
here
other.
by herself with the holy trio.
Yeah, no, that won't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Natty Harris, we will get to Artisan Harley shortly. I don't know if she's next or she's one of them. She's soon.
At some point.
She's one of them. Wow.
She is one of them. She I just don't know how far I put her into the slides. Jim, we've got the Hot Toys one,
Yes.
obviously. Would you be would having rooted hair sway you to get this one, or still very much no?
No, no. There's too much coming out from things that I genuinely love that I can't drop on like a new film. And I mean, I quite enjoyed the last Superman film. I thought it was quite good. It has issues, 100%, but I enjoyed it overall. It just feels like Supergirl with a Guardians of the Galaxy skin based on the trailers. So I'm hoping it's enjoyable. I'm not expecting it to be amazing, which is a shame because Millie Alcott's pretty good. It's like they've got a good actress in for it, but if the film's not got much substance to it, then it's going to be tough to kind of sell that. I do think Rooted is a good option, so I'm glad InArt's doing that for people that do want this, because I think Rooted will ultimately be better, especially from InArt. So thank goodness for that. I think Hot Toys knew what they were doing with that release, and also it allows them to drop it quicker, whereas we know InArt will be a bit behind because they haven't even released their Corin Sweat Superman yet from the first film. And they're already filming Man of Tomorrow, so there we go. Oh, Vita's gone.
We've lost Vita.
What happened?
Is it Luna's fault again?
No, Luna's sleeping on like another windowsill. She's
I can't even blame Luna.
Nothing happened. No, I can't. But yeah. No, I think
There you are.
I think this could potentially look good. I think this might be the better one, depending if they get the suit right. I actually thought the Hot Toys looked pretty decent, so we'll see. The Hot Toys as a figure looked quite like good. If I was, just into figures, I thought it would just be fine. So I imagine the art will be one step above. But we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Yeah, and I totally agree. I'm not interested in the slightest, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unlike you, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Superman, and I haven't been impressed with the trailer so far. I don't think I'll see this at cinema, but I will watch it when it comes out. Just see what I think.
I would still like to see it in cinema. Even though I didn't love Superman, but when we watched it in cinema, I enjoyed it. It was a good movie to watch in cinema, but it wasn't the movie I would like. It's not something I'm rushing back to rewatch. For example, Man of Steel, I can go and like rewatch it right now.
Yeah.
But that one,
So we're going to watch it now.
really. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Stream over.
Yeah.
See you guys.
So then we want to watch Superman.
No,
then.
we can't just watch it live on stream.
Oh, we'll do one of those like live watching together things.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
If you want to see that, let us know.
Come watch with
Sal
us.
says, "I will have my review tonight. We shall see." Yeah, let us know what you think.
Ooh.
No spoilers, Sal.
Dreaming Visions, InArt Catwoman, Wonder Woman, and Supergirl would look nice together. Yeah, they would be cool. So, do we think that we will see this? Like, I was going to say before it comes out, but it comes out. It's out, isn't it? So,
It's out. Yeah, it's too late.
Do you think we're going to see it like, say, Monday, or do you think it'll be a case of we're going to have to wait a little while?
I don't know, because they've actually put this on their Instagram with the silhouette, and I think normally it's a day or two after that we see it. But we've had teasers in the past where like they don't
But-
show anything for ages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but look at the Henry Cavill's one.
Yeah, we're still waiting.
We're still waiting.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but they showed that, so they can still show this.
Silhouette.
Like,
They showed the silhouette.
Yeah, still, yeah, they didn't show
Yeah.
it. Show it.
Dunno.
They didn't show it. Everything else was, collectors bringing up
dunno.
the light to the picture
Yeah.
and such.
I'm eager to see it just because I want to see if Inart can still bring it, because I think she's got like one of those kind of faces that's like hard to probably pull off.
Yeah.
She has
No,
interesting
I
features,
agree.
yeah.
I would like to see the comparison between them for
Mhm.
sure.
I mean, I'm
Um,
always interested to see when it's a female figure, just to see how they're going to execute
Exactly.
it.
Definitely. Natalie Harris says, I've booked to see Supergirl on Saturday.
Nice.
So
Nice.
enjoy. Okay. Oh, look, there we go. The next one was Harley Quinn. See, I knew it was there somewhere. There's Harley Quinn. Right. Appearing in pictures. Okay. So we got the release of the Harley Quinn from, is it called The Suicide Squad? Or is it just Suicide Squad?
I don't know.
I can't
don't
remember.
Like
I didn't
It
enjoy
doesn't
that
matter.
one. I didn't
don't
enjoy it.
like it.
This is the second one,
Um,
isn't it?
Don't like
Yes,
it.
the second one.
First
I
one,
pref-
Harrison, I think
like
we're
it.
in the minority. The first one was better. 100%.
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah, so much better. I
But-
didn't like this one.
This figure. What the hell is going
I'm assuming that you don't like this one, Vita.
There's so many things wrong with it that I don't even know where to start. For example, the color of her tongue. For
The
example,
color of her tongue.
yeah, if you go back,
Um,
why her tongue is like crazy color, like as red as her clothes. That's not what the color of the tongue is. And just because it's coming just with this head sculpt, for me is just a big no. And it's not even looking that like the Margot Robbie. Like, she is a pretty woman. And what is this atrocity? I do not know. They just, where is the justice for women once again? It's just out through the window, exploded, burned, and buried under 6 feet.
It's not great, is it? Unfortunately.
No, it's not great, Harrison. Not great is not even giving a justice how atrocious this is.
You really don't like
Again,
it then?
No, because it looks like something was released 10, 15 years ago. Like, what? Why? And people saying, oh, it's okay. Yes, you can tell who it is. Yes, you can tell. But
Can
can
you?
you really?
Can you,
You can
though?
tell it's yeah. You can tell it's Harley Quinn. You cannot.
Oh, you
tell
can
it's
tell it's
Margot
Harley.
Robbie.
Yeah, yeah. But that's because of what she's wearing. You can tell it's Harley
Yeah,
Quinn.
exactly. So you
So-
know, it's just what's with. It's listen, right? Yeah, she does that fake face expression, but it's not. They made her face look like quite massive and oblong rather than she's so tiny, skinny. Like, her face is so bony, structural, like angled, and this has none of that. It's just oval shape, and then put some dots in and the hole in the middle, and here we have it.
Ironically, they've
just-
done this facial expression before, and they did it better the first time around. Like,
See, I've never
mental.
liked this facial expression. I didn't like it on
Neither
the
have
first
I.
Harley, and I
No.
But you-
never, and I
the
don't like it
likeness
on
is
this.
better on the original. Like, I would say.
Maybe. I mean, I must admit, I don't look at it too often.
There's like a thing with head sculpts where like a Cassian that I just got in today has too broad of a facial expression.
Yeah.
It's too flat.
Whereas
Hers
this is too much.
expressive. Like,
Yeah,
neither of them you can do a lot with. Like, his you can kind of do a little bit more with, even being bored. Like a cool stoic pose. Hers, she looks weird standing there. like that.
Yeah.
And that hairline, we have to say it for David, that hairline is atrocious. So bad. Like, it looks
Yeah,
so
it's.
obvious.
I
like
mean,
there.
the whole fringe is so much worse than the
Mm.
prototype, which is a shame. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Skin detail's good. I'll give them that. Like, they've textured the skin quite
Yeah,
nicely.
and the outfit looks really
The
good.
outfit looks good.
I would say like her outfit in this is probably the coolest looking one because I do like black and red.
It's more accurate to the animation, right? That she
Yeah.
came from. It's like closer to that, so the colors are there, which is
Yeah.
cool. But I'd say this iteration of Harley Quinn, you kind of want the baseball bat, like that outfit, really, because
Yeah.
that's more her.
Yes. I mean, I'm glad this one's finally dropped, but it doesn't give me a lot of hope for Bucky. I must admit, seeing this hair.
I
Unfortunately.
would love to see this Harley Quinn in the new James Gunn universe if it continues. I actually think she'd fit in quite well.
Yeah,
This is a
I
bit
could see
wacky.
her being in it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Her and Supergirl. If
Yeah,
Supergirl's the
she
kind of
could
personality
fit.
I'm thinking, like them as a duo that could work. I don't know if there's any backdrop for that, but yeah.
Yeah. But if you are getting this because you really like it, I don't think it's totally terrible, even though Vita thinks it's pretty much there. I do think it could be a lot better though, unfortunately.
So much better. Even
Yeah.
the hair's a bit. The hair's like too white, like too
Well,
white
it
blonde.
could be lighting,
Is she
it's
like an elf?
fine, but it's just
True,
two big
very true.
pieces, like this, like where's the
Yeah, it's
just
yeah.
I don't remember her
It's-
having Wukong's staff either. But
Yeah,
that's probably
it's,
just me not remembering.
Yeah, that's I can't remember. I don't know the character's name, but she gets it from one that dies in
I'm
the
not gonna lie,
beginning.
I kind of
doesn't
want to watch Birds of Prey again because I remember being like really excited for that film.
she? Ewan's
and
great in that.
It just kind of happened, and then I was just like, cool, and that's it. And I'm like, well, I kind of want to see that again.
Yeah, that's a shame. What do other people think? Sal says, "Oh man, the first one with Joker is so bad." Actually, I see. I quite like that one. I think it has a
Disagree.
lot of flaws. It
Jared
has a lot of
Leto's
flaws.
Joker, I feel, is misunderstood. I actually think he had a lot of potential there.
Yeah,
I'm
I
honest.
shockingly agree, but
Yeah,
I do like that film. I've gone back to that multiple times. I have that one. I do
Same.
like that one.
Also, Will Smith's like little role in that I think is quite good as well. Like,
Yeah,
it's that ragtag band. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
the next band, the second film sucked. I'm sorry.
It really
had
did.
good moments, but it
really-
just wasn't
I-
good. It was too long.
I don't even think it had good moments. I just didn't like it.
Yeah,
I have gone back. I've watched it twice. I went back and go, no, it can't be as bad as I remember. I'll rewatch it, and it was like, oh no, it was just
did
as
the
bad
same.
as I remember.
I didn't think it was good, but then they came out with the TV show of what's his name? I forgot it. With the hawk, not the hawk, the eagle, Eagly. What's he called?
Oh yeah,
John Cena.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker. So it was when that was coming out, and I was just I just joined the Hope show, and they were like, oh yeah, Peacemaker's coming out, which is good because like the second Suicide Squad was like a really good film, and I was sitting there thinking like, I remember that sucking more than the first one, but okay. So I watched it again, and I was like, no, this still sucks.
It still sucks.
The
Yeah,
first one's so much better. Like yeah, it's mad.
I totally agree. David says this figure is a turd from a butt. I mean, I don't know where a turd would come from
I
as
feel
well.
like
but-
David and Vita would do well to stream together because I feel like their opinions and like their level of opinions like aligns really nicely.
Yeah, we try and be like a little bit nice, but Vita's just like it's shit, and it's
Vita's,
always
like,
gonna
here
be
to
shit.
Tell the truth. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
telling the
I
the
didn't
the
say
truth.
it's always gonna be shit. Jesus, Harrison. I'm just saying that I'm tired of
hate it.
Hot Toy being so inconsistent with their quality and
She's not wrong.
No,
just
I do
annoying.
agree.
For the
She's not
amount we
wrong.
paying.
Hot Toys
it's
do
just
that. You do.
We
doo-doo.
got
Hot
Big
Toys
Rib
doo-doo.
says no interest in this Soup Girl or corny Superman, so my money is safe. Give me more Cavill. Yes, please.
Yes,
Oh.
Big
More Cavill.
Rib. Yes.
We got another Cavill fan.
I'm looking forward to seeing the in-art one be released because I think that Superman figure is actually really good, and I think it's really good because they went for the sad look, which doesn't fit the film
Yeah.
at all. But I really like that look. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Vita, I'm not going to buy it. But it does look cool.
Enough. Moving on.
Uh, Stop being diplomatic, Harrison. It's crap. I tried to be a little bit nice. Just, I mean, because
Yeah.
I
That's why I'm
do
here,
think,
David. They both
yeah,
too
I do
nice for
think
their own good.
there is good aspects to it, but as a whole figure, it's poor.
What aspects, Harrison?
The outfit. I do think for the most part the outfit does look, even though it's
Apparently the bodice isn't good.
Now answer me a
Yeah.
question. Do you buy figures for the outfits?
I mean, I don't, but you could buy it
That's
and
it.
then
Nope,
get a new head.
nope, that's it.
I'm
You
just
don't.
saying. But
The answer was
hello,
you don't.
Philly. Hello, Philly.
Good outfit's
all guys-
important.
Yeah. It's
Moving
good to
on.
see you, Philly. Thank you for being here. Just shared a link to my story. I'm very disappointed in this sculpt. A grin smile would have been far better. Face needs to be wider.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree with that. A grin.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah. Oh, we got Valkyrie Magnus here saying, be sure to hit the like button. Thank you very much. And then saying hello. I think that's it. We're just saying hello. Yeah, so it definitely could have been better. But at least it's out now because I know that was taking a while to come out. Hopefully
It's gonna
the
be
next
floodgates
one.
now.
Not really.
Yeah. We'll see what
Bucky.
how it stands up against the other
You've got
Suicide
Bucky on PO,
Squad.
right?
I do have
Harrison?
Bucky.
Mm.
Yes,
luck, then.
I'm very.
Some
Yeah.
recruited stuff does turn out good. Some not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my pre-order is just literally on a thin ice. I think if it comes out even remotely not perfect in the pictures, I think I'm just going to cancel it. It's
Sayonara, Bucky.
not worth all the money, in my opinion. If it's bad, if it's really, really good,
I wonder if you'd be better off
Then, yeah.
buying it and selling it. Like, it depends if you could make enough to make up the PO.
We can cross this
Yeah.
bridge when it comes to it.
that's true.
Anyway, keep it a
Vita
subtract.
said she'll buy it.
Travel.
Need a Captain America though.
Yeah. Right. Back to video games. We got a little bit more details about OD Knock. I don't know if anybody has heard of this game. So if you haven't, I will throw the trailer on for it. It's very, very creepy looking. I think I was reading that Kojima said that it will have a setting that if it's too scary for people, that they'll make it less scary, more easier to cope with. Before we show it though, they did show a new picture of, I'm guessing, a scene within the game.
It's like watching
At
Obsession.
first,
Like, this feels very Obsession, doesn't it? Like,
yeah,
backrooms.
backrooms especially.
I was about to say made me think of Backrooms, but I haven't even seen it yet.
There's this Instagrammer who does a lot of like shorts, and they're all horror focus, and it looks so similar to like this as well. And apparently he has a film coming out now, which I'll be interested to see because all these guys nail it. But
Definitely.
this is like a proper vibe right now.
Dude, this looks creepy as shit. Need to play this with Vita. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. I think it's a single player game, but I don't know for certain. There's not many details about it, but I'll play the trailer. It's got a few actors that you will recognize from, but I don't know if they're all in this. But it does look very creepy, as David said. It's also Kojima, so you know it's going to be pushing the boundaries of what video games are. He said that he's doing something with this that's never been done before. What that is, I don't know. This is, from what I know, only on Xbox for now, so this may push me to buy another Xbox, but I'm holding out hope that it just comes to PlayStation eventually. But it does look really good if you like horror games. It looks like it's going to be quite intense. But yeah, Vita, have you seen anything for this one or not so much?
Nope. I don't really watch things like that on my own.
He avoids it. It's like a general like practice.
Yeah, one thing I noticed about this one in particular is some of the scenes it's very hard to tell if it's a game or real life sometimes. I know Kojima with Death Stranding 2 was like that. and
The
this looks
details
like
on the
it's
flooring there, the herringbone, like that's insane. Like just
yeah,
if you look at that, like insane. And I remember this from the first trailer as well. It's like really photorealistic.
yeah. It's
First person. Is this his spiritual like successor to PT? Basically, it's
I
gonna
think
be.
so.
That's
Yeah,
what it's gonna
I
be.
think
This is what
yeah.
PT should have been. Yeah,
I think
100%.
that's exactly what it's going to be. I
Yeah.
think he's done his Death Stranding now. He's done his something different, and now he's
Yeah.
going to go back to that game that he was
He set
going to
that
do
baby on
originally.
fire. What the hell? There
It's
was
not a
a
real baby,
candle
don't worry.
baby. Yeah, but that's creepy.
Where is that?
Yeah,
candle?
wait till
Yeah,
yeah,
look
wait
there
till
in the
you
middle.
wait to see
Belly
what
button.
he done next.
Oh.
The one he lights next.
So
Or she
I'm
was.
assuming this is like a puzzle.
Oh my god, it's the head of the baby now.
It's for its
Child.
wax.
It's
it's
red.
bleeding.
It's like blood. That's disgusting. Ew, look, there's a worm
Oh, she
on
set
the
fire
left
to the
as
actual the thing around.
Yeah.
That's
well.
really cool.
David
see
said
the
maybe
worms
Victor
coming
should
out of the
stream it
glass
and I can
there.
watch both on a stream. That'd be good. Yeah, this would be a really, really good one.
What about you play and I watch, David? Because
Those
your reactions
graphics.
are even better than mine sometimes.
These graphics are insane.
Okay, look at the reflection in her eye, and I hope this is
Yeah.
in-game graphics. I was so
So
disappointed.
do
I was
I.
playing Resident Evil 9 today, went into a mirror, no reflection. I was
No
like, what
reflection.
the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell? Come on, guys, do it. Wow, so creepy.
Sal, you will never steal my man.
Also, they have the teeth pretty good in this as well. Like,
Yeah.
another thing I was thinking when I was playing Resident Evil 9 is like they've animated. Obviously, they got the teeth involved, and it looks kind of weirdly goofy and off-putting. Whereas here, it just looks realistic. It's
So,
not
yeah.
a lot to go off, but this game
It's
does look-
not.
between this, Code Veronica, and Ill.
Oh,
It's just such a good time to be a horror fan.
can't-
Like,
did you
brilliant, so good.
did you read the latest thing about Ill that they were putting out, like information about it that
No.
enemies oh bollocks, I just closed everything again. I need to stop doing that.
Oh,
Why are you looking at
bollocks.
that? There's a new mechanic for this game, isn't there? Like where if it's too scary, like it like edits it or something, or it allows it like
Oh,
where if
yeah.
people are finding the game too scary, it modifies it for you to help. And apparently the mechanic's so new that a lot of developers didn't fully understand it, but Xbox ultimately
Oh,
backed
wow.
it, which is why it's there. But it's like so it's like him pushing boundaries again, and I like that about Hideo Kojima because he pushes boundaries. He does things that are different, like we've seen with Death Stranding, like we've seen with like Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill and stuff like that. Did you do Metal Gear Solid? He did, right? Was that him, or was that just Konami still? I can't remember. But he pushes boundaries
your
and does
mama?
things different, so it's gonna be quite interesting. Your mother.
Yeah, I mean you
Your mother
didn't
said
get you didn't get very far into Stranding, but there's a
I
whole
got as far
did you get
as
to the
when I met Higgs,
okay.
and I went a little
So
bit
you-
after that.
Okay, so you did
And
see like the
then-
whole connective, like it's not just
Why does it relate
like,
to Death Stranding?
it's-
What's happening? I lost
well
the plot.
so
Same
Death
director.
Stranding yeah, same director, and he
okay.
pushed the
Director,
boundary
yeah.
in that like the way that the whole game is about reconnecting America. And
Yep.
while it's not a multiplayer game, you do have multiplayer aspects. So when you leave certain ladders and ropes and buildings and stuff across the world, they'll show up in other people's games.
The
so they can help
graphics on
you.
that game are insanely good. Like even now, like the first
Insanely
one, like
good.
some of the landscapes look genuinely real, and
Mhm.
some of the like the cinematography. I don't know if you can call it that. I'm gonna call it that. Is really impressive in that game. It's like I can appreciate the game, but I get bored playing it. But there's like so
That's
like,
fair.
you know when you're like doing stuff and that music starts to play and it suddenly feels so cinematic, and I
Yeah.
do really like that. Like there's things in there where I'm like I could keep going. I think I stopped playing the first one at some point because a new game came out and I started playing
Yeah.
that, and then because Death
Yeah, 'cause-
Stranding's quite technical, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm offered to go back to that now. I have to.
That's
really,
because
really,
I was
really-
playing it and I said you should try playing it again because the second one's really good.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
Yeah.
So,
No.
so,
No.
so you but yeah, I bring up this one. Oh, I am very excited for that. But no, what I was saying about Ill is the enemies. I was reading that the enemies aren't just going to come in front of you, that the enemies will come everywhere, through the floor, through the walls, through the ceiling. They will find ways to get you
Amazing.
that you won't expect.
Ooh.
I was like,
So
I like that.
is it like an adaptive AI then? Is that what they're saying?
I think so. Yeah, I think
Because
so.
wasn't Left 4 Dead meant to be like that, where like every time you play it, it's not the same. Like the game learns from you, and it
I
adapts.
think so. A bit
to,
like Alien as well,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the xenomorph will
Yep.
learn where you're
Yep.
coming from. So yeah, okay. Well, I've got some of my tabs back up, but we'll go to the next one. And obviously, the next video game one is that GTA 6 can now be
Boop, boop, boop.
pre-ordered, and the price. I must admit, I was quite shocked with the price. I was really expecting it to be a hell of a lot more.
I was wrong
it-
to call
I
it
just-
cheap, but
Yeah, it is. It's weird. So you've got the base.
Resident Evil was the same price, no? $69.99.
Yeah,
It's actually
yeah. Most
in
games.
line with other AAA games. So
Yeah. Most games are $69.99. I do feel you'll get more for your money with this compared to a Resident Evil game, but they also seem to have locked things
Speak for
behind
yourself.
the Ultimate Edition. There are, I think that I was reading and listening that there are certain places in the game
Yes.
you can't access if you don't have the Ultimate Edition. So
Missions.
I feel like what they've done is like, you can play the game for this price, but if you actually want to play the full game, you need to spend the 90.
Did you
Like buy
so
the
apparently
90
it
one.
like mentions in the deluxe that you get access to a chop shop where you can edit
Yeah,
cars, and then also a
Mhm.
salon where you can edit like facial hair and hair for the two
Yeah.
characters. And I'm
Mhm.
reading that and I'm like, is that a specific shop for each of these where they have specific styles or decals maybe?
yeah.
Or does it mean that those features are technically locked behind
It
the
can
deluxe?
be
Is that
if
all
they
chop
if they
shops
have
or...
the feature of put the weight on and all. It would be mad if they don't have a feature to grow
like-
the hair and the facial
Well,
hair.
I
and
think-
True,
adjust
true.
it.
I think it will be a case of you can go to certain shops, but if you want to go to these
specific
particular
ones.
shops, you won't be allowed to unless you've
Do
got
you
the
reckon
Ultimate
these ones
Edition.
will have like the classic and 80s hairstyle? Because obviously a lot of the stuff we're seeing is
will-
like Vice City
Yeah.
style.
Well,
So I wonder if
So
like
I'll-
you go to that salon, you get a perm, or you go to that
I'll
chop
add-
shop and it's like classic decals for the cars, from, like the 80s and
So-
stuff like that.
we got this as well. If I put this full screen, have this playing in the background, we got loads of new screenshots from the
cool.
game, and it was loads of them, loads and loads.
Disappointing no trailer though.
It is, but then I feel like this shows a lot. I mean, you definitely can change your the two main characters a hell of a lot.
Mm. If
They
this
do
is the
look very different.
graphics, It's mental.
Yeah, it does
That
look
looks
really good
exactly
if
like
it
a
is.
Ferrari. Even the logo,
Yeah,
they call it a cheetah. Nice.
yeah, it is the cheetah.
It's a Ferrari, 100%.
It's yeah, so $69.99, $89.99 for the deluxe. I feel like most people will just buy the ultimate one because it will come with the everything in it. So they'll get what they want, I
But
think.
it won't be like the thing where you can unlock the ultimate after you complete the game?
I
That-
reckon
I
what
think
will
I did
happen
read-
is-
I did think I'll get my words out in a minute. I do think I read that if you buy the standard, you can then buy the ultimate edition upgrade after.
You can. I
But
also
you
wonder
can't
if
unlock those things like by completing gameplay and
no, not by
like-
completing. I also reckon if you buy the standard, you'll be able to cherry pick. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you can then buy, like with Resident Evil, they do it as well, where you can get all the unlocks, or you can buy individually the different unlocks, so you can kind of like
Yeah.
cherry pick which parts you actually care
Not
about.
how realistic that looks.
Yeah, it looks
Some of
very
the
good.
Game
Shots.
screenshots, then yeah, I agree with Vissa. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah, but if it's just promo video, then it's
I don't think it is. I think this is game. There's too many different ones for it to.
It could be from stories, but like it again, like what we were saying earlier. If you think about Red Dead Redemption 2 and how up to date that feels, like it feels like
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Rockstar are like a good decade ahead of every other game in terms of what
Yeah.
they can actually pull off, which is insane because Red Dead still feels brand new at this point, and I'm still enjoying it.
Definitely.
And if this game is basically that modernized and they've taken elements of that and improved it even further and added in other things, this is going to be honestly mental. I do think it has potential to be mental. I would be surprised if this ends up being a disappointment, to be honest. I don't think it will be.
I
And I think
totally
if
agree.
they've incorporated the more serious, mature storytelling from Red Dead 2 into this as well, where it's still got that GTA feel, where it's a bit wacky and silly, but also has a more mature, full-on storyline throughout. Because Red Dead 2 has some wacky, silly stuff. I think this could be a win. Because GTA 5, I think, missed a bit of that. And I think GTA in the past have missed that, so this could be a banger. Serious.
Yeah, what do you think
Banger.
about the fact that the game won't come with a disc if you buy a physical
Hate it.
version?
Mass for me.
But then I did see a comment that had a good point. Discs are basically just download codes anyway. So like
Yeah.
even if you had the disc, they could still turn off the game and it wouldn't work. It's not like in the past where the game is on the disc.
Yeah.
You know, like it because it's not. But so I do hate it, but at the same time I feel like it's actually been this way for a while. A lot of the games you download the game, right? It's not on the disc. So I think it's actually been like this for a while. But yeah, I don't like it because essentially you don't own anything, you rent it. And if
The second-hand market will
20
be
years from
almost
now,
nothing.
Exactly. I can still go back, buy a PS1 and play my original PlayStation games. I can play Resident Evil forever. But if 30 years from now, if I'm still alive, I want to play this, can I still play it? You know, if this is the best game I've ever played, I'm like, I want to play this for the rest of my life. Can I do that? That's the thing. Or am I going to have to buy it for every new console that comes out? Which is also bullshit. So
probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Sal says, Dan, the light glowing under the boats in the water is a nice touch, makes it feel real. Just a lot of great lighting lighting choices and material detail here. Yeah, agreed.
Some of those small details that really make these games stand out more.
Thing is, though, with a
most
disc,
other
you can
games.
trade it in and make some money back. You can do that,
too.
and
Very
that's
true.
not gonna happen now. Yeah, I did see this as well, that they may be releasing a physical version after. I think I read that the reason they're doing it is because they don't want anything leaking before the release date. So if
confirmed, I will wait for the physical disc.
So they want everything to be released on the same day across the world, so there's nothing that leaks. So that makes sense in a way. But it just depends if you're willing to wait the extra. I mean, you've waited all these years, so you could wait the extra bit to play it after. But what are you? I mean, you sound excited, Jim Vitter. Do you want to play this as well?
100%.
Yeah.
Who's going to play it first, Vitter?
Me.
Oh, we might have to rock, paper, scissors this. This will be interesting. We'll do it on stream.
We'll put a poll. We'll put a poll up. Who gets to play first?
Yeah, we will let chat to decide. Chat.
No, don't let chat decide, because I'll side with you 100%. Rock, paper, scissors. That's how we'll do it. Not right now, but when the game comes out.
Sal says, I will wait for physical 100% if it's happening. Yeah, they do. I think they need to make an announcement for those people, but I feel like they won't, because if they do that, then they won't make as much profit straight away. So
you know what I'm interested in? So apparently, GTA 5, they had like a social media within the game. But apparently in GTA 6, it's like a proper social media now. I'm really excited to see how that actually works. Like, are people actually going to use this as like a little social media? And then, not to be political, I'm wondering how that'll work in England with the whole changes that we're having. So that's going to be quite interesting to see. I wonder if that'll lead on to
use
anything.
the game.
That aside, yeah, exactly. Like, you can't play this because it's got social media if you're not 16. But well, technically this will be 18 anyway, right?
It will be. Yeah, it will be.
I guess it's fine. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what they mean by that. If it is like an actual social media where like you can see posts by random people online, that would be so cool. That'd be a really interesting way to like integrate online into the main game rather than just the online game as well. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I'm really like excited to see what they push further, because like we know Red Dead, like it's just weird little things that blow me away, like the fact that your hair and your beard will grow and things like that, just in real time while playing. It makes it feel so
Putting weight
real.
on.
Yeah, putting weight on,
You know what's
aging. Like,
funny
will you
about
start
that, though?
aging?
If you remember San Andreas back on the PS2, you would get fat
San
if you eat too much junk food. You would get skinny if you didn't eat food. You would get hench if you went to the gym a lot. So it's like revolutionary, but also we had this like 20 years ago. Like it's
That's
weird
true.
because it's like
That's
it's
what
not
I
actually
mean.
that
Like,
new.
what will they do now?
I mean,
all
Sims
these
has
years
also these
later to be
mechanics,
better.
right? It's not a story game, but like
Yeah,
other
that's true,
other games already have it. It's like easy.
So in this
peasy.
one, you can go into a lot more buildings as well, which I think is a big thing. So you used to always
So
you're
the world is
frustrated
more
by that.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think 65% of buildings now like have something in it.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's really cool.
Dave says, how long did
Can't
it
remember.
take to get fat, buff, grow hair,
Can't
etc.?
remember. It's a long
No,
time
I don't
ago.
know. In Red Dead, your hair just grows. It's very weird.
It's quite
Like
slow.
you don't
I would
It
say.
is quite slow unless you take the hair tonics and then you make it grow faster.
Yeah,
Yeah, but who
that's
does
true.
that?
David, are
I
you
used
playing
to-
Red Dead yet? Come on. You need
I
to
hope
play
he
Red
is.
Dead.
He'll be
So,
obsessed.
okay, the next one up is another game. And then I don't know if you
What?
guys
Big game.
saw this. Yes. Netflix is making a horror game. Did you see this?
No.
What? How have you
Yeah.
not messaged us about this? What the hell, Harrison? Just throwing it out
Well,
there on
I
the
thought you
stream?
would. I thought you would have
Outrageous.
seen it. I
Haven't
can't
seen it
believe you
anywhere.
didn't.
We don't have
Right,
Netflix
so-
at the moment, so.
Was this only advertised on Netflix? Because we don't have Netflix. Just FYI.
No,
I
it,
just
I
said.
don't.
Well,
I
didn't
don't
hear
think
that.
so.
Stop repeating
I don't
me,
think so.
Jesus.
But so from what I know about this, it's on Netflix. It's only about 30 minutes long. But
Ugh.
I think it's exciting the fact that Netflix could be going potentially into making good looking games, like AAA games.
Mindless game.
It's
there
got
a
a good
trailer for this?
cast. Yes, there is. I'll show you.
Okay.
The cast is Zoe Kravitz,
Oh,
Sadie
wow.
Sink, and Troy
Wow.
Baker.
No way. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty insane.
Okay, I'm
So-
impressed. About Sadie Singh and Troy Baker.
Oh, actually, should I try and do it with
Don't
the
like
sound?
Zoe Kravitz. Don't like Catwoman.
Let's try and do it with the sound. Hang on a minute.
Don't care for her. What? I said it. Ah.
As you've not seen it. Don't know how loud it's going to be. Let me just. That's not too bad. Right. Can you hear this now? Oh wait, we've lost Jim.
It's okay. He's not interested.
Oh, I think you will be. While we wait, I'm not playing any games until Wolverine gets here. This is the first gaming console I've purchased since 2012. The first game I play on it is going to be, yes, definitely going to be Wolverine.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
wait for you to play that.
yeah.
And
I
then
mean, you have some time, David. You should just.
Valkyrie says,
dabble.
"Can you send me some hair tonics?" I would love to if that was a real thing. I don't think, unfortunately, it's that easy as it is in the video games.
I heard they have loads of them in Turkey.
Yeah, maybe
If they
Right.
were real, they would cost a fortune.
they would.
To be completely honest.
Right, let's play this. Can you hear it?
Yes, very well.
Okay. Too loud? We'll turn it down a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you okay?
No, the power's out. Let's just find a hotel for the night.
I
Yeah,
do think
sure.
it's crazy
Okay, meet you downstairs
that
in 10
Netflix
minutes.
could be
Trying
going
to listen,
potentially.
Harrison?
While
Jesus.
you're in
Sorry.
there, grab my sweater.
And where?
Yeah, shut up, dude.
I see you in there.
Claire, I'm not in my room.
I'm like 85% sure I saw someone standing in your bedroom.
There's no one else here, okay?
Yes, Sadie, calm down.
What's going on? Ava, there's someone! He's coming! Hi!
Oh my god!
The fire escape! I'm out the window! Go!
It's stuck!
Pry it open!
Holy shit.
Fuck is that screwdriver?
You got this.
Who holds screwdriver in the bathroom?
Oh my
Maybe
god.
they're doing some work in there.
Come on, motherfucker.
There you
That's
go.
pretty cool.
So yeah,
Pretty cool.
Unhinged, a
Okay,
quick,
okay.
not too bad, is it?
I'm assuming
thought
it'll be
it was-
free then as part of your subscription.
I think so. Yeah, because they already do have games on there, but nothing to this
Mm.
standard, I don't think.
The games are only available on the mobile platform, though, aren't they? Like if you are on just the TV,
No, they're
suppose
on
you
the
won't
TV.
have access to this.
They're on there.
Okay,
I've never
just
tried playing them.
so
They come up.
Old.
Is
It does come up
They do,
on
yes.
the TV,
Okay.
but I've never tried playing any of them. So,
It's been a while since we've had Netflix, so I don't know.
Very true.
oh well, you're gonna have to get Netflix.
Yeah, we do.
That was quick and easy. You agreed. Bitter, if you can agree as well, then that would be the best.
We've got a lot of
okay.
stuff on Apple TV to watch at the moment, so it'll be when we've done that. There's
That's
loads of
one
stuff
I've
on there.
literally
Cape
just
Fear.
cancelled. That was the one I was hardly
That's it.
ever using, so I just cancelled that one.
Yeah, we
Oh, you should watch
rotating,
Cape
so
Fear,
now we...
dude.
Did
Yeah,
you watch
no.
The Slow Horses? Did you watch Shrinking? Did you watch
Horses?
I've watched some
Um,
things on there, but there was
there
so
was-
much other stuff.
what was that other one you really
Phobos?
liked? Forgot how it's
Pluribus.
called.
Oh, the one where they all go to work, but they separate
Yeah,
their
yeah,
minds.
yeah,
I
they-
can't remember what it's called either.
Severance?
Yeah,
Severance.
Severance.
That was so good. And if you like just something a bit easy, then
Yeah.
Shrinking's a really fun watch.
Yeah, I've heard that one is good. Sal says, Netflix has writing and creative team issues. A lot of their content is so
Yep.
medical to me, but I hold judgment.
So
That's
it's
fair.
because they make
That's
stuff
why-
so you
that's-
can sit on your phone and watch at the same
That's
time.
why it was my
Yeah.
first impression. When Harrison said it, I was like, eh.
Well, that's why it's 30 minutes. But also Netflix does do good stuff like Stranger Things. Up
Yeah.
until the end.
Up until the end. It was really good until you finished
And
it.
in the
It's that
end,
last
it
Right.
doesn't really
And then the
matter.
last-
season.
I think this is the last thing for us to go through. Yeah, last thing for us to go through. Obviously, announced and shown today. We
Wait,
got Wonder Woman.
what is she
Wonder
Wonder
wondering?
Woman.
We have got two
She's in the
versions.
same heat we are.
Yeah, we got two versions. The normal and the deluxe version. It's $374 on kit for the normal, and deluxe is $478, which I thought was quite expensive.
Yikes.
But it does come with two heads that are rooted.
Wait.
So I suppose that's how
I
the
think- is it that bad? Isn't that in-art prices?
yes, but is it in art quality? That's the problem.
We don't know. They haven't released anything yet.
No, that's it, isn't it? I'm pressing the wrong button, so go away.
It does look weird. I don't know
Uh,
if this is a good representation of the source material because I don't know.
Well,
Think
so
about the
I've
source
got,
material.
I do have a couple of comparison pictures that I've put up, but I'll look at the other pictures first. So we have the standard version, and that's everything it comes with. Not a hell of a lot.
It's really not.
So it looks like Barbie.
It does
Doesn't
look a
feel
little
right.
bit like a Barbie.
Not
Is
a
it-
little bit. It looks like Barbie. Just like the face is a bit changed, but everything else looks like
But we-
Barbie.
We have to remember, like, is this accurate to the? Because that's what I really want to know. Because I also think it doesn't look very good. From that
Right,
It
perspective.
well,
looks
let's-
very
If this is
shiny,
Let's go-
like she's very...
exactly
Well,
what
right, let's
well
just
done.
look like then.
Okay. So these are the
Comparisons.
best pictures I could get close enough. So you've got the figure on the left and then Linda Carter on the right.
It's not.
I don't see her at all, personally.
That's bad.
Like,
Yeah,
not
it's
even
good.
remotely.
The brows
Uh,
are wrong. The nose isn't exactly right. The face shape's not 100%.
The hair is wrong, in my opinion.
Yeah, the hair's the wrong
Uh,
color. It's too brown, not black.
Yeah. Jazz Inc. Wonder Woman Easy Pass. They're gonna refine the body.
looks pretty
Uh,
accurate. No,
I
is it not?
don't.
Okay, I thought it was
I don't know.
that's the one
I
good one.
don't. I don't like the body, but that's I think
Collarbone.
more of a
Okay,
me
it's not that
choice.
accurate.
The ratio between the neck and boobage is too long,
Yeah. I also think she does look like she's got a little bit of a
and the
long neck.
yeah. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
obviously in that
She
other
does, though.
picture, she has her hands on hips, which brings the
Yeah.
shoulders up, so
Does
that
bring up
makes
a
a
little
bit
bit.
of difference. But still, it wouldn't change the difference between boobs and neck.
No.
It's not accurate at all.
I also have
mean,
no. It does.
The lady's pretty, like the features look like nice and pretty, but like just the body, like the face, I can get like away with, but just the rest of the body just looks
Okay.
very Barbie-like and shiny.
Do you think
Don't
the
like
face
it.
is over stylized, Vita, like compared to the right?
Like it looks very airbrushed, so like very
Yeah.
like it would be like very Photoshop basically. That's how
She
it
was like a
looks for
model
me.
suit or something.
Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah.
think it's that. And like, and this is my personal. When I was looking at these, trying to look for a comparison, I just don't think she looks like her at all. I don't see her at all in this figure. There's like the eyes look wrong to me. The nose looks wrong. The lips look wrong.
Yeah,
It's very
the
weird.
nose, the bottom where the nostrils are is too
Yeah.
wide compared to the actress.
do
And
agree.
the
And she
on the
looks like
lips
she's
between
got a lot
her-
of makeup on as well. Whereas shit like Linda Carter,
Yeah.
like she's gonna have makeup on, but she doesn't
So,
look like she has makeup
Funny
on.
enough, you can see the difference between her face and the body, where the body was bronzed up and such, and where the
Yeah.
face has a lot of powder,
Good
like
point.
setting powder to
Good point.
like the grim. What I'm trying to say.
Wasn't that the fashion back then?
It's like a stage makeup, so it's very
So,
like
like, powdered
heavy
for the
and it's
lights.
a bit more powdered and it's like more cakey and such. So that's what she has on the actual actress she has. So it's that, like her face doesn't melt away with all the lights and cameras and all.
Yeah.
Where on the figure they went and matched it, which is obviously that's what I would probably do anyway, because that's how it should look like, you know. If you know anything about makeup, your face should match your neck and décolleté if you're showing it, so it's
Yeah.
fine. I don't have issue with that, but it's just, you know,
The face
if you
kind of does
yeah.
need to look like her.
Yeah.
David says 5 Prios and 0 figures delivered. Yeah, that is also an issue, so people won't be too excited to pre-order another one. We've
I
got
think I'd give
this
them
one
a
as
slight
well.
pass on that. Because I know InArt was in the same boat at some point, and they did. knock out the
Yeah,
park,
but I don't think it was as many. I don't think
they're-
they.
Also, the prototypes don't look as good as the InArt prototypes did. at the
No,
time, right?
that's true.
That's another thing.
I tried to get one with her smiling ish, but it was so hard to get one of her that was smiling like the figure without her actually smiling. Like there was loads of pictures of her actually smiling, and she's got a lovely smile. So not quite sure why they didn't give her a proper smile instead of like the expression between the two is not that different.
Like
I feel
she
like-
has a resting bitch face, I'm sorry.
Does also the hair looks better on this one.
Like
than the
over
first
here,
one.
she's like, I'm gonna kill you with my look. Like, how dare you to talk to me? Like, you beneath me. That's what that face expression says to me.
The right over the left.
No,
you mean?
the one in the previous pictures where we were talking about. This one is just
Oh.
like, this is very smirking, and you know when they think they are smarter than you and they have like little, yeah, sure.
Weirdly,
That's how
she
it feels
looks-
to me.
She looks older in the figure, doesn't she? Like this is like her like
She
10
does.
years later than on the left. I don't know if it's just because they can't capture the baby fat, because she would have been quite young. The
Yeah,
left one here, I'd think 20s probably.
yeah. There were
Pretty
some
lady.
pictures that were
Yeah.
her younger and her getting older. Deadpool Red Suit says, to be fair to Jazzing, the head sculpt looks more like Linda Carter than Hot Toys Ripley 2.0 looked to Sigourney Weaver, which looked like a stunt double. I don't know.
Disagree.
I
Agree.
disagree. I
We know you
still
would,
think Ripley needs to be better for sure, and that's why I'm not buying it. But I see more of Sigourney in
On
that than I do in
I
this.
feel like Sigourney's face shape was wrong, but I feel like everything in the middle was pretty damn close. Whereas this, I don't see it. The brow's not
So
correct.
in the previous
The mouth's
picture,
not
it looked
correct. The
much
nose is a bang
closer
on.
than in this picture.
Do you
In
think?
this
I think
picture,
it looks
much
less.
closer. No,
I
it
see
doesn't.
less.
I
It's
think
just
so.
because she has the
She's too
mouth
quad in the cheeks.
opened.
She's got a
She's-
better face
she's
shape than the
not-
second one.
She's not too haunted in the cheeks actually.
Big
It's
one.
pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we have this one as well, which is more of the
Such a awful proportions of the body, but
And
Jesus.
the hair is awful.
yeah.
by the way.
It looks. I have to
Hair's
say,
too puffy.
when I was looking at these pictures, it looked like a Barbie doll to me.
It does.
Like,
Yeah, that's the
I
first
could
thing
see
I said.
I could see like
look at that
my-
massive line and the silicone body there on her right arm as well. Our left, her right.
Oh yeah.
That massive seam line. That's pretty.
That's how
Ugly.
Barbies are made.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
Wolverine does have that from Hot Toys.
Mhm.
It's on the inside, but
Anyway,
they've
so
got the kind of skinniness of her down. I'll give them that.
Yeah, to be fair, in this comparison, it looks nothing like the actress.
It doesn't look anything like her. Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
but
it's
there
like-
were
yeah, just
there are so many pictures, but I'll bring up the actual pictures they've put up. So
see, Harrison. That's why I asked you to put side by side because I don't know much about this actress and I didn't know what the likeness should
oh
be.
no, I was going to anyway because even I
That's-
have like a vague picture of what she looks like, but
To be fair, that's what made me think about the Ripley thing as well, because maybe I see that just because I know Ripley better. That's why
Yeah.
I see a better resemblance, whereas her I see nothing.
do you? And this
Not
is
nothing,
just
but-
this is just more of the case that we've seen it a lot lately. So I wonder if that any other companies do, but this looks very, very, very real to me. This hairline compared to a lot of other companies. Do you think they could have used any AI in this at all, like other companies have?
Yeah, the face looks very airbrushed for me as well, so I'm interested in that part.
Because like this hairline to me looks almost too perfect, and I don't
yeah,
know if you
and
can
the
get
hair
that
is
on
too
a.
puffy as well. Like
Does this not come
the
back to what?
volume, how the volume is holding up so much. They must put loads of hair in.
Hairspray.
Big Rib says, so you guys are saying you like it. No, I'm saying
No.
that I was never going to buy this anyway because it's not a character for
neither.
me. But I would say if it looks like somebody. There's lots of figures I don't
Harrison,
buy because I don't like.
To the point you were just saying about the hairline, does this not allude a bit to what David was saying around like they get these sculpts done, custom
Yeah.
job, the prototype, and you see this with Hot Toys all the time. The hairline looks better, and the prototypes are essentially custom jobs, right? They're not mass produced,
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
it could be that is how it looks, and it's not AI. I don't think he would result to AI. He might Photoshop or not Photoshop, but edit the photos. The photos probably be professionally edited, right? But I do
Mhm.
think that's probably how that hairline looks on this prototype. It's just whether
I
it's how it
don't.
looks on the mass-produced version.
It might be. And there are a lot of talented
'Cause
people out there, but
who
I
is it we've
don't
got
know.
to do this, Tetsu or someone to do that.
Sorry,
and
sorry,
they're
hot news.
a really
Hot
good
news. I
burrito.
have to interrupt. So it's just
Okay.
been released that GTA 6 will not be above 500 gigabytes. It's planned to be around
150?
150 to 200.
I was pretty close.
Jesus, that's still a lot though.
That is
Yeah,
mad.
but where would take up all your console's
That
memory?
if you've
basic
got-
Call of Duty though, Call
Yeah.
of Duty gets like that with all the
Yeah.
updates and
Yeah,
patches
it
and
does.
stuff.
off.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt, but I thought it's
I
a
thought, it
good
was
point.
gonna be,
No,
I thought you were
no.
going to say that Catwoman had been released or something
Oh,
like that.
I
was
didn't
like,
mean to
"What?"
zoom in. I didn't realize I could
Oh,
zoom
Yeah,
in.
Harrison!
sure, Harrison.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know what I'm doing, but if I can
Goodness.
zoom in that well, wait.
He's
There we
just
go, I can
pleasing
zoom
all
in.
of the guys in the chat. It's fine.
So, like, I'm going back to this because the hairline is a big thing on these figures for me, apparently. But I don't know. That looks
Weirdo.
too real. That looks too real to me. I don't like even like in art. I don't think is that good.
'Cause
Well,
in
no,
art,
maybe I
don't
need to look at-
individually root in the hair, but if it's a custom job, they might do. That's what I'm saying.
Also, looks like
That's
I
like
haven't.
J&D,
I haven't
yeah.
read any about this, so I'm assuming that it doesn't have moving eyes because those eyes are very much painted.
I would
Does it
say
say it
painted eyes
comes?
do look better. but I
What?
like.
I'm not gonna
being
lie,
able
I
to move
love
them
how
around.
the eyes look on that figure. I think
Yeah.
that's why I
It
was
does
like,
say
oh,
it
like
does say
looks so
movable
pretty.
eyes. It says
The eyes
movable
look
eyes.
so
Catwoman
pretty,
does
I'm
the
not gonna
same.
lie.
But then again, so should we, like, say for example, stop zooming in. I'm trying to go up and down, not zoom in. Like we do with Hot Toys and in-art, when you look at the pictures, you want to see what you're getting. If they're saying they've got rolling eyes, moving eyes, shouldn't that be in the pictures as well? Like none of these
100%. Hot Toys always does that. It shows them looking in 2 different directions.
yeah,
They never do that on any Jazz Inc. I think
And
it's,
then-
you're
and-
right. I think that lends into the custom head sculpt thing though, because most custom head sculpts aren't movable rolling
Because
eyes,
these-
they're painted.
on every single one, they're just looking straight forward, and you can almost tell by
Mhm.
just zooming in they don't
It's the
have
same
moving eyes.
position, slightly up
Mhm.
as well. Every single one.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like,
That's my
and
shit.
to go with what David was saying earlier, there's 5 pre-orders and nothing out. Even though that's the case, we know that Catwoman is coming with moving eyes, so they would already be working on that system. Surely with their new figures that they're announcing, all those features should now be in whatever new figures you're making.
But look how bad it looks here. Just like a Barbie, I can go and pick up
So
a
like
Tesco.
when Catwoman was put up, it wasn't supposed to have moving eyes. They then changed it, gave it moving eyes. Now surely all figures from then should be having moving eyes. Why are we still seeing this with no moving eyes when you're trying to sell something new and you're trying to sell it at the same price as an in-art piece, which I
No,
think you should be
thank
having
you.
a certain
I
standard.
think-
But that's
I think Deadpool red suit makes a good point. It's doesn't come out to a custom job, plus it looks very well implanted. If a factory can match that, it is another question. I think they're talking about the hair there, but I think the
Yeah.
eyes could be possible as well. Because this is essentially custom what we're seeing now. All prototypes essentially are. It's just what their factory model.
you say
looks
that
like.
though, and then most of the time they are, but from Hot Toys and in-art, you know pretty much, apart from maybe 1 or 2 here and there, that's exactly what you'll get. Maybe there'll be a little bit of a down,
You
but
can
like
see the
in-art for sure.
difference, though. Like if I take Cassian for
I
example,
think
like
the
on the
Hot Toy has the big
prototype,
swings, don't.
on the prototype, you can see like the pitting of the skin, like the details, and then when they
Mhm.
transform it into the other the mass-produced one, it looks more like freckling, where they like
Yeah.
can't kind of do the indent, so it loses the 3D, but it has like colors and textures, but it looks more like freckling and stuff
Yeah.
like that, so it loses that detail. and
But
I
is
think
that
that's
more of
really
a
what
close-up
we're
thing?
seeing.
Like from a distance, you don't notice that as much.
Oh, I feel like you notice it more from a distance, less
Oh,
close
okay.
up, like when you get behind the macro lens. I notice in-art doesn't have the same amount of change. Like in-art does keep up better. Like Hot Toys, there is a drop. But,
Yeah, and there is
sometimes-
nothing's going to be perfect, obviously, but I do think that the prototypes should always be the best they can be, and if they're
they
not
should
showing
do
it,
as much as possible, because we're buying based off the prototype, right? So it's almost like
Yeah.
false advertising if it doesn't end up looking like the prototype.
yeah. David says this screams bitten off more than they can chew. Very naive of them to tease and pull all this stuff up. Put all this stuff up for PO when zero chops to spit. Yeah.
I think yes, but I also think in the long
Jazzing
run
has
they'll
nothing.
lead us home.
Yeah, I'm interested in which is a win for. Yeah, I mean, so far they've done nothing I'm interested in either. But if I was interested in this stuff, I would be hoping that they would be putting up more. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know. I'm very skeptical at the minute. I mean, I haven't watched all the. He was on with Lael, wasn't he? When this went up. I haven't watched all of his stream yet, but I did hear that they're pushing Catwoman to September now.
September. Wow.
Yeah.
It's meant to be out
I mean,
already,
there's
wasn't it?
loads of work needs to be done for that to be.
Look, it's like GTA 6. If they need till September to perfect it, it'll be worth it in the end.
As long as
Hopefully.
they fixed, everything.
As long as they do fix the issues.
Yeah, if they fix everything, yeah. So, I mean, this one. So, this is on his website, so it's $389, but that won't include anything else. So on kit, I'll bring that one up. Well, I've got the prices here, don't I? So let me remove this. Go back. Yeah, so $374 for the standard. So that's what? More than a standard Hot Toys, less than an Artisan? Artisans are what, about 4?
I do think that's kind of fair. I don't think the pricing's too bad, but for positives,
this
I feel like
quality
the
it's not
body's
fair.
quite good. I feel like the actual it's not 100% accurate to on screen, but the actual the fact they got the skinniness of it, it proves that it's like a standalone body for this figure. I think that's a nice touch, but it's the hair and the head sculpt that throw it off for me.
I would agree, apart from I don't like the body very much either. I think it looks too shiny and plastic for me.
Yep.
It looks very
That's
cheap.
weird. It does on
I
the
just
left,
don't
but not
really
on the
like
right.
any of it. Like
I
when
don't
and
like any of it
considering
either.
when I was looking at just her, because I mean I've never watched this show, so I wouldn't I didn't really know. But look, like she's a beautiful woman. She really is, and I don't think they've captured that. And I don't think the outfit particularly looks like
Agree.
it
Harrison.
either.
When you show
Yeah,
like
the
more
hips,
pictures
for
of her, it's
example.
just like more and more.
Like look, like I mean, I don't know how
Striding away
much
from
her
the figure.
outfit changes, but if you look at say her top here with, I'm assuming that's a bird of some kind.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like that
Oh,
at
yeah.
all.
Oh yeah.
That's a good point. That's a
Like
very
at
good
all.
point.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
And like,
Did it change?
I mean,
I
there
don't
there
know.
probably is different versions, but like, it doesn't like it look like it. The same with the
will
stars
say-
and the bottom of the lower half. There's loads of different stars. That doesn't seem to be on that either.
Is it not?
No. So look at how the pants are on
All the
here.
stars, yeah. I thought
If
there
we
was
go back
stars
to
in here.
there, there's like a few dotted
Oh,
around.
it doesn't go all the way
but
down. Yeah.
No.
True. I also don't
So
like
that's-
that stoic head sculpt at all. I don't think it's particularly good.
No.
The smiling one's
Well,
Yeah, it
What's
doesn't
the
look
chat
anything
saying?
like the actress actually. The more you showed me
Yeah.
Harrison, the more
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus.
Like it really is. Like that's what I thought, because as I said, I didn't really know. So then looking at these pictures, looking for comparisons, I think it was even more like less.
I had a
So
I mean, we said it when we all first looked at it. We were like, is it me or does it not look great? But we need to see comparisons. And I think the comparisons have not helped.
no, if anything, if you had told me that this was a third party and it was like $150
You believe it?
with like the Barbie hair, that's how I would look at this.
The way they price third party, if this was like $270, I'd be like, yeah, okay, fair.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
true?
We saw that Leon. That was awful routing. Dub
Yeah.
toys.
More expensive.
One thing I'll say about jazzing is they seem to be making things others aren't. I saw a comment today asking Joda Toys to make Spider-Man, and there's like 20 companies. That's true, but
Yeah.
my opinion, like, I don't know, there are characters I'd love to be made, but if they were made this poorly compared to it, then I don't know if I'd be as excited.
I guess the thing is, if this Wonder Woman is the Wonder Woman for you, and it's like, say, like, for example, a lot of people are like, that Ripley's awful, I'm not getting it. Whereas I'm like, it's not awful, it needs work. But Ripley is my ride or die, so I'm going to buy it. You know, if that's for
there
these
would,
people, I can see them getting it. But
as long,
like,
but that's fine as
yeah.
long as you can, like you just did, acknowledge that it's not the best. If you can go, it could be so much better in this condition, it's not great, but this is my favorite character
yeah.
ever, I'm still going to buy it, that's fine. But if you then go, this is the most amazing figure I've ever seen, I'm buying it, I think that's
100%.
that's the problem,
Yeah.
is that you're making a statement that's not true, because you can
Yeah.
quite clearly
if I
tell it
was like
doesn't.
that Ripley's a 10 out of 10, then
Yeah.
you'd be a bit like, well, James, you're smoking something. Yeah,
Yeah,
I get what you mean.
I think that's the difference. I think we should hold all of these companies up to a standard. I don't think any company should just get away with stuff. I think we want the best figures we possibly can, and if we can point out
Especially
things
licensed.
and if it can be better, then it needs to. But we need to say something, otherwise it'll never change. David says they've updated the Catwoman diorama so it includes the Windsor frame and glass. Is there official announcements? No, it's buried in a 2-hour stream. It's a joke.
That is a bit
Interesting.
silly.
So they are upgrading it, but they haven't said that they are.
See, if
Interesting,
I wasn't
because
into
the last
streams,
time
but
I
pre-ordered
heard,
that, I'd want to know that.
Yeah, and
know?
also last time I heard, they said that they weren't changing it. It was too late.
Yeah, they were like, it's too late in the game, like about the snow.
Yeah.
Although snow ended up being a Warner Brothers thing, didn't it? Apparently.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Watch the interview. Yost puts a lot of concerns to rest there so far as I'm concerned. Okay, so maybe we need
That's
to
cool.
give that a watch.
It's
I'd
good
be
to get
interested to
people's
see
perspective.
what he says to put you to rest on that. Problem is, Dave, does the wider audience who don't watch Lael know? No, yeah, that's true. If you're not on this in the YouTube watching the stuff, maybe not.
That is true.
Dub Toys, 2-hour stream, you say, are they in art in disguise? Not with this quality, I wouldn't say. I'm just saying how, I mean, if this was in art, they'd be getting ripped to shreds. They really would. And if it was Hot Toys, they'd be getting ripped to shreds.
100%.
David mentioned about looking at the pictures with the cape and blue background. We have those.
I mean,
Does
this
it make a
one.
difference?
I mean, you've got the real picture of her here with the cape and blue, but we can bring up the. I mean, it doesn't look much better, but so.
A tiny bit better. Like the face, like because of the angle, looks a tiny bit better. But again, that's like the Ripley. Like if you angle Ripley's head certain ways in that new one, it looks better. Otherwise, it looks worse. It's the same with Cassian that's right next to me as well.
I mean, the outfit looks very, very poor, in my opinion. Like it looks really, really cheap looking. Like, look at this, very shiny here, clearly
Okay,
defined.
So you can see, okay, so the outfit and the one in a cape, it's accurate to this one. It's
Yeah.
not great,
Accurate to
but
the other
it's
one.
accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not the bird anymore. So it did like change.
Yeah.
But I feel like the coloring is off.
Can I
a
say
bit,
one
like
thing?
yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, I know a chat said quite a lot. Can you go back to that picture of the figure, Harrison? And then can
I
you
can.
like look at her knee down there? That's actually pretty realistic looking, if I'm completely honest. Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
why is that so stripy? Yeah, the actual musculature there.
It's got looks
That's
like
actually pretty
leggings
good,
on it.
to be fair to them. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, but I'm just talking about the actual like the knee
Yeah.
itself, like the quadricep coming into there, the knee that actually looks quite realistic. So that's pretty
PT
cool.
in gym.
Yeah.
All about
Well,
muscle
these are important
definition.
to seamless things. It's like when like the females have just like the straight arms with no definition. At least she has some definition.
She has no
although I think she's a bit
definition on
too
her
skinny.
arms, those spaghetti
She
arms.
does. Like you can see the musculature
Where?
there. You can see the crease
I
On
on
think
the
shoulders,
Jazink have
not
made
on anywhere else.
Linda look
Shoulders.
10 years older. Yeah, I would also
They
agree
have,
with
They
that.
have, yeah, 100%.
Everything Jazink has shown so far looks third party. Sorry, but it's true. I
Yeah.
must admit, I do lean to agree with that, David. I haven't seen one yet that's like, oh my god, this is incredible.
True.
Dave
True,
says
true.
I've ordered her. She does need work, but I also know she's gonna get the work. Well, yeah, good. And in the end, that's what matters. As long as you've got people buying it,
Yeah.
then that's what that would be
Do
happy.
you think that's more likely to be true with these figures and say like, I'll pre-order the Ripley hoping Hot Toys would maybe improve it, but knowing most likely they won't, because
Yeah.
at least you know like if like Yost gets enough, he probably will do something. it's
I
early
am
enough.
vengeance says Harrison. You think that collectors have just become complacent and just are happy with subpar figures because nobody else is making them? I think I think all of us, in a way, if there's a figure that we are have been wanting for a long time, that we will then just accept minor issues or even large issues sometimes because it's a character that you really want. I know I have on certain figures. I know I probably would still if there was certain figures that came out. But I do think there is a point that you'd have to stop yourself as well.
Yeah.
Agreed, Harrison. And this is in-art pricing. Yeah. And if you're paying in-art pricing, I think you should be expecting in-art quality at least. I'm still catching up with some of these. Why are they so passionate about the company? Are they getting kickback free figures so they know the product is impure and they still lie to their audience? I don't know. I mean, I from what I've seen, he looks like a great guy and the company's great and the cars are incredible. But we've said before as well, haven't we, that I think cars and figures are very, very different. You can get an issue on a car that I don't think would be as noticeable, but if you don't get the face correct on a figure, that's like, it breaks the figure instantly. Like, I feel like if this head sculpt was a 10 out of 10 or even 9 out of 10 or even an 8 out of 10, I feel like you could forgive almost everything on the body and the outfit. But because it doesn't, then you just won't. And when you're looking at her and she looks like this in the show, I don't know. We're all going to see it differently, I guess, but I don't think that's great, unfortunately. Deadpool says many collectors want $2,000 custom figures for a $300 Hot Toys price. Dream on. Yes and no. I think
I would argue I would argue those customs are overpriced as they were. I think they take a lot of work, but £2,000, I think.
Yeah, that is a bit much, and we have seen
No shade,
both
but yeah.
like other companies make pieces that are incredible, and that, like, In-Art does have a lot of them. Hot Toys can make really good stuff, and then third party can do it. I've got the Barbosa that looks insanely good for a third party company. That should be In-Art quality, In-Art pricing. Like, it's crazy. So I think all companies
that
should be
figure is
just
insane.
yeah, it's all companies. All companies should be held to be better and to be
Accountable.
improving.
All companies should be
Yeah.
accountable and strive to be better, not worse, and keep the consistent quality, especially if they're pricing the amount of money.
I think, yeah, people sometimes forget that like $300, £300, 250, that's a lot of money. You know, it's not cheap at all. Like, yeah, and I think if you can pay $2,000 for a custom, all the power to you, no judgment. But I think, I don't know how many hours it takes to do it. I don't know how many hours, but I do wonder, are they charging a lot on top? You know,
Yeah.
that's just what I wonder there. But yeah.
We've got Marlenoid. I don't recognize your name, but thank you for joining us. 100% ordering this too. Happy with the stages and the work they're still putting in on her. Better than Conan's. Like, I don't know about that. I mean, his wasn't amazing, but
Interestingly,
better.
I watched the Conan film recently, and there was a scene where Arnold does a certain pose, and I looked at it and I'm like, it doesn't even look like Arnold. Like, it was just really weird. Like, it looked completely different. So I'd need
Doesn't
to
actually
re-see
look
that
like him.
Conan Gossip plastic figure next to the screen stills to confirm that. Because I remember thinking that at the time, but I'm almost now like, I want to see versus the movie, not versus Arnie as we know him, but versus the movie.
Yeah, and also we always say this as well. Even with 10 out of 10 figures that we think are 10 out of 10, when you put them up to an actor, it doesn't always. It then makes it can make it look worse. But I feel like most of the time it is. You do like the Hot Toys Wolverine.
Yeah.
Most people say it looks incredible. The In-Art Snape, people say it looks incredible, but then you put it against the actor.
Shrink ray.
Yeah.
Even the 2.0, the T2 Arnie that I have behind me is not a perfect likeness to Arnie.
Yeah.
It's better than the original, not leaps and bounds better though. Just different, but yeah.
But then it's the price of it. It's what else you get with it. It's those things do
there's elements of that as well.
Exactly. Dave says $800 blade looks great, but I'm not paying $800 for a blade though. No, but then if it's your favorite character, maybe you would. Maybe like if that is your person and you want the best, I can't deny that 800 one is absolutely incredible. But it's not for everybody. Dub Toys, Caustics, the Crow looks incredible. Hopefully that piece does look insanely good. Iron Vengeance again. I guess we need to give them a chance. Maybe they will be better than I really do hope so. I think they need to. We keep saying it. Catwoman needs to be released. Every time another one comes up, they put another one up for order. You need to release one, so then people like what we're saying will just go, it's okay, because by the end when it releases, it'll be fine. But while they haven't done that, it's very difficult to say that's what will happen, unfortunately. And when he keeps pushing it back, that's also very worrying as well. I mean, what for people who have ordered it, when did you pre-order Catwoman? Because I'm pretty sure when it was announced, it was like a 2-year development time. So is that already over 2 years? Are we coming to up to 3 years? I can't even remember now. But yeah, that was the last one for us. That is no more figures, but great. There we go. David said it went up for October 24, so it'll be close to 2 years then when it releases. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Dave said, this is how Yoast works. He does a prototype, gets feedback from the people on Facebook group who are going to buy it, and he works on it. That approach doesn't work for everyone, and that's fine. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. As long as the feedback he gets is honest and open, and he's willing to take all criticisms, I suppose that does work.
And if you see then regular updates showing the changes before and afters, then great.
But then that also then goes against him, because of so far every time they've done the Catwoman, it's gone against it because it's gone worse, not better. Every time he shows a new picture of, like even with the last post, okay, well, which one do you now think's better? And everyone chose the original one. So yeah. Right. Guess the game. We've lost Jim, so we can't do that. So we'll check the chat. And it will stop working for him, Dave. Keeps pandering to the same fanboy audience, and it puts outsiders off. This group is toxic. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not in the groups enough to say if it is or it isn't. I'm pretty sure any group or company can have that, but unfortunately, that's the bad side of it. But we have Mr. Jim Beck, so we will do the game. And here it is. Oh, look at us. We're looking very Rambo, especially Jim.
Yes, let's take a minute
About
to
time.
appreciate the amount of work I put in this.
You look more like Chris Hemsworth in that what's that film, Extraction?
Oh yeah, that works as well. It also looks like
a good film.
I've just noticed this. It kind of looks like I've got like a carry harness on that's Luna's in.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. I was like, and Harrison is there with serious face carrying his kitten.
Yeah.
So Harrison's huge compared to us.
He's a huge...
I mean, I am
unit,
taller than you. I am taller than both
Harrison.
of you. So
Yeah, this is like Harrison.
not by
in the gym,
much,
just-
but yeah, I've decided to finally go.
Not by much. I mean, if we get good
Hey,
platforms, it's
Jim
basically the same height.
Jim is in attack position, so he's like, all crouched and all, so that's why
He's like, don't you dare
it
come
looks
near
how it
Luna.
looks. Yeah,
Stay
basically.
away.
Oh, got you.
And I'm like just chilled, just like, is this finished yet? So yeah.
Yeah, I like
Right.
this. Is really good. I like this.
Is everyone ready?
Deadpool says Walking
I
Dead.
am
Yeah,
now.
it could be Walking Dead.
Could be.
Yeah,
Right,
it's a
okay.
bit of inspired of the heat wave we're experiencing and
Just give him Mad
trying
Max
to
vibes.
survive, and yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah.
Last one, David. By this logic, you wouldn't even see my face in the picture. No, probably not. Not compared to us. Right, I'm now going in private chat,
David,
guys. So,
this is zoomed in, closer picture. If we would have you, it would change. Don't worry.
yeah,
David, just don't be so
Okay.
tall, basically.
Right,
We will
Jim,
come
change
back
to
to
private
the-
chat.
I'm on
yeah,
private
we'll come
chat.
back to the chat after the game.
We're shouting again, right?
Yes, always shouting.
Always shouting.
We're shouting.
Right, be ready.
Yeah.
Don't Right.
It depends.
Which
James did
volcano
really well
is the
last time.
setting for the Darth Vader's fortress?
Ah,
Can I get the planet?
Nope, volcano.
no, I don't
Yeah.
know this. I will
Just know
have
it's
to
on
pass.
Mustafar.
Yeah, no, I don't know the volcano.
Wow.
Mustafar, just in case.
Wow.
I'll say Mr. Volcano. Oh, he did. Wait,
I got it right.
you got it
Harrison,
right.
you
You
saw-
wow, that was
I
me.
thought that was a planet.
Yeah, I thought it was the planet, but that
Well,
was.
Maybe
I did then
it's-
think it's the planet named after the famous volcano on it. So
Yeah.
maybe. Well done. I fake fan. Fake fan.
should have taken a punt, mate. Just should have Michael Bayed it, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Right, name this character. Are we ready?
Yes. Harry.
Jim Charmander.
Oh, I said
I didn't say to say the answer straight away
Yeah,
because now
sorry.
you both getting the answer now. The
Okay.
point, I mean.
Yeah, my bad.
You did a me. It's fine. I usually do
Yeah, I
that.
did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, get over it. I don't know. That's what internet told me, okay? Internet told me
Is-
that
is the chat-
volcano is called that name,
Is
all
the
right?
chat
Leave it
telling
to
you off?
rest. Yes, leave it to the to rest. That's it. We moved on. We're on Charmander now. Come at me afterwards, not now.
We'll go through the
Just
chat
to
after.
clarify,
I'll-
I'm on 2, Harrison's on 1.
Yes.
Right. What movie is this from?
Is this a picture? Can we get it from the first one?
Many movies.
Moon. That could literally be any movie ever made that has a nighttime. No idea. I need picture 2. If you can
Jim?
tell from that moon, Jim, I'll be very
No, I need
impressed.
another one because I've got like 10 werewolf films in my head.
Okay, so we're moving on to the second picture. No, it's not
Yes.
E.T. and it's not Batman 89.
Okay. Well, that helps. Oh man.
Overlay, nice. Doesn't help either.
Oh yeah, I just realized that you put a picture over a picture. No, that doesn't help either. But this could be the first one. We have to go to the third one for a while.
Are we going to the third one? That toys,
Yeah.
no, it's not the one.
Oh damn, I might not know this one. I feel stupid.
Think, guys, think. Luna, don't eat the poisonous plant, Jesus!
A moon, fire,
Sorry, everyone, but she was
And-
eating poisonous plant.
some.
It's a
pokey
movie.
thing.
Not a TV show.
A movie.
Movie, moon, fire.
No one guessed it yet.
I'm really struggling this one. I don't recognize that moon or fire.
No, neither do I. Well, that blade thing.
Ah.
First steps. Wow.
Do you know what's really annoying? I watched this yesterday with the kids.
Did you? Okay,
Wow, Harrison. Wow,
That's
wow,
what
wow,
I
wow,
was
wow.
Obviously,
That
I
was
was
so
not-
out there.
Did
wasn't paying
anyone
attention. Out my
did
head.
anyone caught up on the theme yet? Just asking.
We had fire. Oh yeah, fire. Human Torch, Charmander, and Mustafar. All fire.
So like yes, the heat, the fire. So
Yeah.
the quiz this week is about us melting away.
Ah.
Ah,
get
I
a
like
quiz, so I get a
it.
Point for that. So.
No, Don't try and get. This isn't Bob's one.
David said, I thought it was a sword pointed at the bonfire.
Yeah, I
I
thought
was
it was
like,
a sword.
in my head, I was like, American Werewolf in London, American Werewolf in Paris,
Wow.
Underworld. Just go for all these different things.
Right.
Not once did I
Next
think it
one.
was Fantastic Four.
Who voiced Mushu in Mulan?
Harry.
Yep. 5,
Eddie
4,
Eddie Murphy.
3.
Well done.
Well done,
I
Harrison.
stumbled. Because my first thought was he was the dragon. And then I was like, wait,
Yeah.
no, she's asking who's playing him. And then I stumbled.
Who voiced it? I said, who voiced it?
Who do you? Here's a question for you. Totally off topic. Quickly, do you prefer Donkey or Mushu? I prefer
Donkey.
Mushu.
Mushu?
Yeah, I prefer Mushu.
Donkey. Donkey's great. He sings.
Moving on.
That's true.
Name this character, guys.
Jim.
Oh,
Anger.
Oh,
I said it.
you beat me by a second. No, that's
Well
fine.
Sorry.
I didn't
done,
actually say my
Jim.
name.
But yeah, exactly. So
I was very
we
close.
We
I was.
we
Very
halfway
close.
through the quiz, and Harrison has 2 points and Jim has 3. So Jim is currently in the lead by
Well
1.
done.
I won. That's not enough to be comfortable with, though.
No, no,
what it-
no.
It is.
Right.
It is.
It's not like
Are we
Bob's
ready
quiz.
to move on to the second part of it?
Yes.
Which TV show is this from?
Oh, TV show.
If I take a guess, that means if I get it wrong, I'm out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jim.
Yep.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah. That's what I was
Yes!
thinking.
I thought that's what you were
Well
going to say. 'Cause I started to
done.
notice they look like scales, and I was like, that's a freaking dragon.
3 points to
Well done.
Jim.
Oh,
Harrison.
Now you're happy.
Harrison,
be.
sometimes you need to just to
I
take that
know.
leap.
I know.
Come on.
You'd have got that.
I
You'd have just gone
couldn't-
for it.
I was looking. It was the corner of the mouth, wasn't it? I was like, "Is that a mouth?"
Yeah,
couldn't-
so
Yeah.
this one slowly got bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the corner of the mouth.
Yeah, it was the
and then it
scales at the bottom.
Yeah.
I was starting to
Well
clock on
done.
it, and then Harrison said, "Is this?" And I was like, "No, he's got it." And then he didn't say it.
Vengeance. Trust me, he does not have answers next to him. I'm
I
not
would
that
like-
kind of gal.
I would like to say I didn't immediately jump in. I actually gave Harrison the opportunity to give his answer there. I
Well, you're just
waited,
trying to say
and then I
that you
went
do have the answers. Come on.
No, I'm saying that I didn't because I gave him the opportunity to get them.
There's no peeking for answers, guys. It's impossible for him to see what's
mean,
coming
I
next
can't.
because
She's
on one
making this
screen I
quiz-
have a stream, on other one I have just current slide, nothing else.
And
so
when she's making this quiz, if I even walk into the room, she shouts at me to get out. So
yeah.
there we go.
And I
do.
can imagine that.
Yeah.
Wow, so 6 points for James and 2 for
Well done.
Harrison.
This is. I think this is another gym week. I think you've done it, Jim.
If Harrison will get next 4 answers, it's gonna be tie. So
That's very unlikely.
Harrison,
I can't chill out too much.
which game do these images belong to?
Oh wait, is it another 3-1?
Yep.
Jim, Horizon Forbidden West.
Meh.
Oh, you're out.
I am.
Can I? Oh,
think
I
you know the
really
other
want to
game is.
guess. I really want to
Go for
guess
the
what
next one
this.
because you'll get 2 points. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
No,
next
actually,
one.
don't listen to me. If you think it is
No.
what it is, you can get the free.
No, because I want some points, and if I guess now, I won't
Stop
get any points.
talking between yourselves. You are competing. Jesus.
Yeah, but we like each other too
Points.
much.
Jesus.
Harrison, you
I will
guessing
go-
or you want the...
I want the next one, please.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's not what I was thinking it was at all.
Yeah, same. I'm just way off, but I think I know where it is now. It's annoying.
No
Oh,
one
man, I
guessed in
really-
the chat yet either.
I really want the 2 points, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, do you want a third picture? To get at
Yes.
least 1 point?
Yeah, to get at least 1 point. That really is annoying, though. Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Meh, wah, wah.
Oh. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
I
find the
never put.
Tsushima?
I
Finally did
never.
Tsushima.
I never put Jin in that outfit ever. Never, ever, ever. Damn, I was sure that was the new Assassin's Creed because that his armor is so similar to that.
Harrison.
All right, buddy.
It's okay. I'm just useless
It's
today.
okay.
It's the heat. I'll blame the
Moving-
heat.
It's the heat,
Moving
it's the
on.
heat. You have all your
When
lights on.
was Man on Fire released?
Ooh.
I'll take a guess because I have no idea. Harry 2007.
Jim, you gonna give the answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like 1998. I have no idea. I think that's too late. Too early.
So Harrison is closer to the year, so he's gonna get a point.
Hey, I
Nice.
got. I mean, I not enough
Such
to
a
win
good
now, but
film.
it
I want
was.
to know in the chat, has anyone watched the latest TV show? Is this a TV
Well done
No,
for
no.
Sal, who guessed it. Well done.
Oh, well done, Sal.
Sal. Right, we have final 2 questions. Are you ready? Which game does this belong to?
Okay.
3 points available, Harrison.
Oh, I really need this. What game does this belong to? I really hope that Jim doesn't know this.
I don't think he does at this point.
No, I need the second one.
I really need these 3 points, and I cannot tell a single thing about this picture.
Just at the moment, Harrison has 3 points and Jim has 6 points.
So if I got this in 3, we'd
Yeah.
be tied again for the last.
Yep.
Oh man, I need this one. I have no idea. what
Or
it
you
is.
need to get this in 2 and get the last one.
Yeah,
And
which
then you're
is
gonna be tie overall, and Jim just gonna be 1 point overall then.
Yeah, no, I would love to be able to get it on this, but I don't. I don't know.
Jim,
I
you
don't-
agree to
no,
move
I
to the
need
second?
The second one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to guess it. I'll be wrong, but I don't. Harry,
Yep. 5.
Far Cry 2.
Booyah! 2
Fuck.
points
Oh.
for Harrison.
Wow. I would never have gotten that because I know zip about this game. Absolutely.
This one was really cool. The Far Cry 2 was actually really good.
I first started playing Far Cry with the island. Is it free?
Yeah, that's the
Far
one
Cry
after.
3?
Right. So the last question. The last
tie it and win it.
question. It's either Jim is winning it or you get tie and Jim is just 1 point ahead.
I need this then.
Wow, Sal. Sal was like Far Cry and then he said the tree gave it away. Wow, Sal. Wow.
Tree.
Yeah, this
I
is
saw
like
tree.
in
I
the
went
right
to Uncharted 4.
in the right corner in the left corner there, sorry, there's a tree.
Have you played Far Cry 2?
I haven't, no.
How did
I
this
have.
game come up? It's so random. Like for you
Because
to
it's
put
all
this in.
about fire and heat, James. Jesus.
Yeah, I
Catch
guess so, I
up.
guess so.
Right. Concentrate. The
Concentrating.
last question, Harrison. I'm rooting for you.
I kind of want this
That's-
one to be a 2-pointer, so
Kind of
then
rude.
No,
Whoever
it's
wins it
just,
wins.
It's just a quote. It's
Oh,
just a
She's
quote.
not even rooting for her fiance. She's
Ah.
rooting for Harrison.
Where
Yeah.
is this quote from and who said it?
ooh, can we have 2 points if we get both?
No.
Damn it.
This is pretty
What about-
easy this week,
Oh.
so at least I
Mm.
think it's easy.
Yeah, so that's going to be hard.
Some people are worth melting for.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Jim, Frozen. It's Olaf.
Well
Oh
done.
yeah.
Well done.
I figured. I was like, oh.
My
Come on,
least favourite-
Harrison.
My least
I, said, I
favorite
don't, I
Disney
don't even
film.
like this film that much.
No,
His favourite.
least
Ooh,
least favorite. I don't
it's
like
got some
Frozen
catchy
at all.
songs.
No.
Your kids
Well
like it.
done, David.
Bella does love Frozen. Well done. Well done. That was
Well done,
close.
well done, James.
We've got a hell of a
That's
lot of
fun.
comments to go through. Let me zoom back up.
I can't believe I won on an Olaf.
I know.
So if you'd have started doing your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 when I stammered on Olaf's name there, by the way, it wouldn't have come to me and I would have lost at that point.
And you say I don't love you.
Yeah.
Favoritism. Oh no.
Yeah, favoritism. Where were we?
So
Love
Jim
that.
is 2 points overall ahead now. It's 5-7. James
Well
is
done.
2 points ahead.
I love on the Far Cry one, Sal was like, Far Cry? The tree gave it away. And then Deadpool Red Suit was like, what tree?
Well, same like you two, like
I was
tree.
exactly the same, yeah.
Oh, Luna, Jesus. You can't go on the windowsill because you can't suicide.
Dub Toy saying, fair play, folks, doing a stream in this heat. Yeah, we've got to do it. Can't put it off.
It has to
E.T.,
be
Batman
done.
89. Dub Toy, Van Helsing is exactly the first one I thought on that moon one. I'm so wrong. Fantastic Four, Fire Theme,
David.
Fire Theme. Bob really got us with that cat, Harrison. Yeah. David says donkey.
Donkey.
Jim is cheating, has the answers next to him. Imagine if that turned out to be true. Vita writes all the answers and it's just stuck on the wall next to it. And he's like, oh, it's that one.
Never. We would not ruin our integrity like that.
No,
No,
definitely
no.
not. Some really good guesses, though. Ghost Rider, Firewatch, God of War, Far Cry. The tree gave it away. I've just got to that. Sal, fun fact, I've never seen Frozen. Wow. Even I
Let
have
it
seen it.
go. Let it go.
Frozen is
some
for
of the songs
kids.
are awesome, to be fair. Of course
Yeah,
it is.
it is for kids, but it's fun.
Some people are worth
like Disney
melting for.
films.
Disney always out here selling lies.
Aw.
X-Man, are AC units something that you guys are able to have in your homes over there? I know there are weird rules about certain things like having a license for your TV. We can
It's
have
not-
it. I think it's just
It's not
expensive.
licensed for your TV. It's for the television.
I mean, it
Kind of-
basically is.
Yeah, it kind of is. 'Cause
Well,
it's like,
no,
need
you
it-
can
live
have
TV.
TV without
Yeah, live-
license.
Yeah. As long as you don't
Yeah,
watch
you
live
need it
TV,
just for
Yeah,
live
so
TV,
if you
yeah.
watch just Netflix, Apple, yada yada yada, you don't need a license
Yeah.
for it.
It's
So
basically only if you watch BBC channels.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
mainly
'cause That's the only
BBC.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how it's funded. But yeah, we can't getting a bidet randomly. By the way, is also difficult
Oh.
over here.
Yeah.
Like, you
Randomly.
can get it, but there's really strict rules and regulations because of sanitary issues in this country. So yeah, just so you know.
fun
You guys want a
facts
bidet?
about bidets and such.
So yeah, so that was it. Thank you very much, Vita, for always doing amazing questions. I don't like the fact that Jim has won 2 weeks in a row, but I will allow it.
Hey, sort it out.
Next
I know.
week needs to be
I need-
yours, Harrison.
I need to do.
Wink,
I need
wink,
to do.
nudge, nudge.
I need to be better. If you could just aim everything towards me next week, that'd be great.
You know, I did think you gonna be the one who's gonna guess the Far Cry question. That's for sure. And I thought that you will guess the Frozen one, but Jim.
No,
proved
you
us
did.
wrong.
There is a. Now I do love my Disney films, but you literally chose the one I dislike the most. Out of all, even Frozen 2 is better than Frozen 1. Frozen 2 is not bad.
Listen,
Can't even remember
blame
Frozen
the
2.
theme. It was all about the heat, right? So
Yes.
That was about the cold. Oh no, okay, yeah, it's all about
he's
Yeah.
melting
He's
away
he's
because
talking
it's
about
hot.
melting, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a fix, Harris. I think so. Yeah, I think it is. Right. Q&A. If you're in the chat still, thank you very much. If you want to ask us anything, shoot. We're only got one picture this week, which is only mine because the other two have been lazy.
How dare you? That was
I
me
mean,
last week, so
Exactly. You
Right,
have
it's too
been
hot to take photos.
extremely busy doing very important things. Sorry, that is what I was.
yes, playing The Last
remem-
of Us. and melting
Exactly.
away.
So
Just
we
a
got through the
thought
lens.
of putting all the lights on and everything is just exhausting.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
I filmed part of an unboxing of Cassian today, and I came out like I'd just been swimming. It was just even on the video, you can see me reaching in. You see my forearm, and it's just glistening. And I was just like, "This is
Oh
not
God.
attractive content for anyone." So,
Well,
yeah.
maybe someone. Maybe people want to see you glisten.
Maybe people that like that the Wonder Woman. I was gonna say, if you like it,
Yeah.
no shade. But she is very
Yeah.
shiny.
She is shiny. So I chose this one this week. So it was the one I enjoyed doing the edit for.
Nice.
So yeah, just more pictures for
So
the
you know what,
bloater.
Harrison? This looks very close like a Rat King. Just doesn't have those
Yeah.
attached thingies to
Doesn't
him.
have any of the attachments. Yes.
Yeah. But I didn't know that that's what was Rat King. James then explained it to me because I was like, I never met Rat King. He was like, yeah, you did. You did.
You did.
So-
It was.
But I
It is
didn't realize
just
that that's what it was called, Rat King. That's all. It was. A
I don't know if you
horrible
found it, but the bit where the smaller one comes off and then starts going after you, I thought that was really creepy. That bit.
Yes, it was very creepy, and it's just how
Very
it's stalking
creepy.
you. You have that massive thing, which if it catches you, just smashes your head out, and then that
Yeah.
little creepy thing comes at you.
It's a one-hit kill as well, the Rat King, which is quite
Yeah.
tough to deal with.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
And I was on the easy gameplay, guys, and I died like 20 million times.
Yeah, I've never even tried to do the hardest difficulty on that one. Definitely not. Eric says, when are you guys coming to Seattle? Not anytime soon, but I would love to.
I would quite like to see Seattle. It's lovely to be fair.
It's an autumn season when it's.
So yeah, so that was my one for this week, and that's it, everyone. Thank you very much for another good show. Do you want to promote anything else, guys, while we're here, or is it very much a case of not much at the minute?
I might get a review of Cassian out by the weekend. I might.
Awesome.
I might not. See, the heat is really putting me off, but we'll see. We will see. And also check out 6 Scale Shields on Saturday. And
Yes, I have had the banner up for most of the show. I changed it about at the beginning. But yes, definitely go and check out David and Mandy's show on Saturday. Obviously, they're great people. Vita, do you think you'll get any pictures done this week?
I have still some of the Vader and Sidious I took. I haven't posted yet, so I actually should get to editing and posting those. Now I've finished The Last of Us and I don't know what I want to play next. I might decide to do some of the edits, which I should then post. So, yeah.
Well, I look forward to when
maybe
you do.
tomorrow. We will see.
Hopefully. Deadpool asks, do you guys do room tour videos? I haven't. I've got like a really short one on my Instagram, but that's changed a hell of a lot since then. I've had loads of new stuff. I should do a room tour at some point.
That'd be a great YouTube video for you. Yeah.
Yes. When I have,
make sure you put the cost of your collection in the title because that always helps. You're like,
yeah, it does seem to be
£20,000 Hot Toys collection.
Yeah, I wonder. I haven't done a adding up for a long time. I wonder how much it would be now. I probably would be scared.
Yeah, I that's the reason I wouldn't, because I'm like, I don't want to know how much money I've spent on this. Like,
you'd do one cabinet and you'd be like, that's enough.
Yeah, I was about to say you can see all our room tour behind us. So
yeah, you can see half of my room. My this is half my room, and then the other half is where you can't.
Have how many figures do you have now, Harrison?
I think I was just short of 100. I think now. I think just short.
Right.
David says we should do a stream together in person. Would be almost impossible, but fun. Yeah, that would be quite cool if we could work out how to do it.
We did like a podcast style. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
David, sleep over at your house, maybe, or Harrison's. Probably your house, to be fair, because you're central.
Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, no, thank you very much, everybody. Again, as always, if you haven't, please hit the like and subscribe. It does really help, and I do appreciate that. And then I lost my train of thought because I was reading something. No, thank you very much. Thanks to everyone for watching and who watched from the beginning. David, I know you were there even before the show started. So as always, thank you very much. We'll be back next week. Hopefully for Raiding the Realm, we'll do more Outlast or even maybe a new game. We are looking to start a new game possibly. So fingers crossed that will go well, because I know this week, I mean, it's was very glitchy. The heat has not been kind to the internet. And then we'll be back Thursday. Yeah, no, it's quite good today. So we will see you next week. Thank you very much. And see you then. See you later.
Thanks for watching, guys.